They're not going to answer you. Huh? You remember me?
Why does everyone have on? What's this for?
No, I live here. I'm going to get everything I want to get because this my home. And I was a fighter, man.
Oh,
I've been fighting that battle. I've been protesting everything else.
okay.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
How you doing? I never met you before. I always saw you online. Look at you. Come on here. Watch this.
Okay.
He get this. He get
There we
to
go.
be with Babesolo.
Good to see you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome. He said, "What y'all doing?" He said, "What y'all doing?" I said, "I live here." Bam! I would take everything. That is beautiful in the inside. That pink building.
Oh, is
I
it?
went there to see.
There used to be a club.
I went there to see Lakeside Band. It's beautiful in there.
Okay, I went to it when it was a club, a dance club.
It's beautiful in this building right here. Oh my God.
I think this
It's
one used to be
still
a movie
beautiful.
theater.
It was a movie theater. They changed it to a club. And you know they shut everything down. The banks, everything. Yeah, they shut everything down. They're going to Village Hall. They're out here trying to catch Tiffany. I'm telling you, they're not going to catch her. No. She don't want to answer questions. She lost big time. She don't want to answer no questions. There's no way she's gonna do it. This is downtown Dolton. It's a village. It's not that big, but everybody think that it's big down here, but it's not. And look at the trustees' mailbox are still outside. Yeah, that's my girl, just me, D-Love. No apology. Oh, he's asking questions over here. Dear woke. We parked our cars here. They thought I was Lavelle. Do I look like Lavelle? Ain't no way I'm Lavelle. But Lavelle hair this long. Huh? Hey. Oh, hi, True Blessing.
Want to know?
Yeah, they came to my hometown, and I said, let me get up. I asked them they can come to my house because I live straight down there. They don't know it. So I'm in the middle of everything. So if we have a meeting, I'm sitting in between the township and the village. This is where we're supposed to have our meetings right here. But Tiffany locked us out. This is where all the protesting was happening at this place. She locked it out. They took the locks off the doors now. You could go inside and you could do your business, but this just started. We went a whole year with the doors locked. You couldn't go in. This is where you pay your water bill, right here. Oh, they're gonna take that down. Her face is still on the building. But you know what? She's still mayor right now, and she's still the supervisor until May 3rd. So we don't know what she gonna pull. We don't know what she gonna pull. But you know how to know. The administration that came in, trust me, they stronger than she is. They definitely are. So we're not even worried about what she gonna pull. She might make another video, who knows? But when she said feed the people, I told her we full already. We full already. We the one. Victory is ours. Yes. Oh, hi. How you guys? Oh, let me tell y'all about my video. YouTube sent me, no, they told me my channel is good to go. What YouTube did, they sent me an email, and they said they only took out a few songs from, I think they took out like 4 songs, and they let me have the rest. Yes. But if I watch it on TV, I don't get to see the whole party. But on my phone, when I post on my phone, the party is there. So I don't know, YouTube being nice to me or what. I don't know. I'm new to this, but I got my email and I read it. They said my channel is okay. They said the only thing they did was took out a couple of songs, but they left a lot of songs on my video.
No, you had to mute the songs.
No. They sent me an email and told me what to do.
Oh,
and
so you didn't mute it?
I followed their No, I did not mute. They gave me 4 options.
That's what I'm saying. You can mute it or you can erase it.
I didn't erase, I did not mute. What I did, I told them to edit my video. Cause that was
from now on, you just say muted. Because now they're gonna cut your videos up, so
they only cut one, the first one with the party.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from now on, just.
But
say,
I'm smart too. Let me see what you have to go to my channel. You know what I did?
Yeah.
You go in front of your TV, right? You screenshot what you got before they cut it, and you put your own music. I know what I'm doing.
No, I'm saying
I actually did that.
No, from now on, just mute it, so that way.
I'm gonna contact Clay Beat. Cafe of Knowledge refer him to us. He said he know how to stop the copyright.
But they only copyright the song.
That's what I'm talking about, the
So
song.
I got mine done. I did the same thing. All I just muted. That's all you do.
Well, why did you complain when I gave you my live? You said, why you got it muted?
Because you were talking. I wanted to hear what you were saying. Not because
I had music though, remember?
Yeah,
And
but
you
see,
didn't want to play it because I had music.
again, I was saying this. They were gonna mute the music. With yours, you had music and you were talking. I really wanted to hear you talk. And so the music was behind it.
Oh, and I want to get something straight about well, y'all call her Crash and Cassie and Sassy. I call her by her name. I wasn't trying to make her be a human being because she are a human being. What I did was be who I am. I don't care as long as that woman don't hit me or slap me or kick me or trip me by mistake and say, oh, it was a mistake. Then she gonna have a problem with Babesolo. But I'm gonna tell you about me. You come here, I will do the same with you and have a good time. Yes. So I want to get that straight. It wasn't about making that woman a better person because I cannot change her. Only God can do that. But I know what I can do. I can be who I am. I'm not a fake person. I'm not going to get in nobody's face and pretend I'm something else. And she didn't talk ugly to me. To me, she's striking out because she lost. We all strike. Well, you got the fan. I want a bigger one. She got the fan. I want a big one. I want a big fan. I want one of them. Pop, pop, pop. Oh, yeah. I had a good time out there in Calumet City because I felt like this. We were all one under the umbrella. Yes, she's running against Jason House. But the thing is, everybody got along. We spoke. We did everything together. And when I went to that party, the people that didn't talk to me out there when I was helping, they were coming up to me. I even got 5 dances from them men. Because them men wouldn't say, they were trying to boss me around. They were complaining. I said, long as Jason House, the trustees ain't complaining, it's too many bosses out here. So that's how it worked. Then I had to explain to them, I came out there on my own. No one asked me to come. No one asked me to do anything. I choose to come out and help my community. And I've been doing that since April of 2024 when Jedediah first came to this building. When Jedediah came to this building, I was out there.
All right, so what y'all got?
In the rain, with the pots and pans, with the wigs, all that stuff.
Back. Guess who this is?
We go
Oh
way
yeah,
back.
oh yeah.
We go way back. We go back like A-Track.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who that? Who that?
But it's a pleasure meeting you,
It's
though.
very nice meeting you too, young
But
lady.
you don't know, I am subscribed to your channel.
Well, thank
She
you.
sure, and I said
I
thank you.
am.
I saw you subscribe. You're a member.
Yeah.
Yes.
But see, what I do, I sit back and watch. I'm not a bush person. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I don't like that word in the bushes.
She ain't out there in the
I'm not in the bushes because when I want to say something, I'm gonna write.
Somebody causing trouble? No, it's good.
You're looking for trouble.
No, she's been over here all day like, oh, is that so-and-so? Look at that car. Doesn't that car look like so-and-so car? That's her.
That's the apology. She's that way because when the brawl happened at the township, she said, Babesolo, what was you doing?
I know she was in that.
She's in there throwing.
You know that lady with the baseball cap in black?
Yeah.
That's me.
You in there throwing hands?
No, I was trying to pull him out.
Right,
But then once I saw the men swinging, I moved out the way.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight no
I
man.
realize right down the street.
I would use a baseball bat on him, and I know where he hit you at too. But I'm not a fighter, y'all. Only if I have to. If somebody jump on me, I got to get you off me. Even if I don't. It ain't about winning the fight. It's about getting that person off you. That's how I feel.
So,
We waiting for Chicago Red.
yeah.
So where y'all going now?
We're waiting for Chicago Red to show up.
Oh, Chicago Red. Do I know Chicago Red?
She be on his channel with him on the panel.
Her. Oh. Oh, the one. Oh, yeah, she laughed a lot.
Can we
She
go
laughs a
in the
lot.
building?
A lot.
A lot.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Life is
Don't
fun.
get mad at me. See, she would
I'll
probably
talk about her. I'll talk about
She
her.
might
laughs a
get
lot.
mad at me because this is the type of person I am. I just told the truth. She laugh a lot.
Life is, hey, you gotta laugh sometimes.
I laugh
Cry.
by myself. You know that's the middle school there.
Yes, we rode by there. We rode by the middle school. I'm
You
just
saw the post
surprised.
office?
Yep.
That's Dolton Post Office.
Yep.
And the thing is,
How long you been here?
26 years.
There you go. Love it. Love it.
And I'm a homeowner, I'm a taxpayer, and I've been fighting ever since. So that's why I told them. He said, oh, what are you doing? I said, I am a Dolton resident.
Gotcha.
But see what it is? I'm in the background. But if you look at the clipping from April all the way to now, I guarantee you're going to find me in every one of them.
And rightly so.
I will support.
Where is she going?
You see they got their truck for the free and D?
Yeah. I saw
And you see Jason them headquarters.
Yes.
But I like where they had the party at last night. You guys, it wouldn't have been, hey, Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo came here. I met Yo-Yo. She came.
Y'all forever.
We had a good time.
Hey, what's happening? Grace and peace, everyone. How are y'all?
Yes. And I always say peace.
Hold on, I don't want to leave y'all cars.
I ain't worried about it. You know what? Ain't nobody out here. Look.
And
This
they
is,
be in the bushes.
no, this is how Dolton is. It's quiet. Dolton is a quiet village.
I love it.
Where I live, my house is
What is she-
straight.
what is she doing?
She looking at the businesses that's gonna be opening up. These are the ones that
Oh, they
Tiffany.
got police right there. They got
Oh,
alphabet boys.
they ain't gonna do nothing. They cool. They was like that because of her. Them
Yeah,
people, them police are happy now. You just don't know. They was on a lot of pressure. So anyway, Tiffany. Oh, it's beautiful in there, guys. It's beautiful. What Tiffany did, she was trying to make them give her money for to get their license, and
Oh, what's she
they
doing?
wouldn't do it.
Right.
So she stopped them from opening up their businesses. So these are businesses that need to be open. They had to sign up to open soon. There was a barber shop. Did she show you what a barber shop was, right?
I saw it. She didn't show me. I saw it was
Dude, he's suing y'all, you know that. Right? See, look, they got a permit. They're going to start. Oh, wait, I got to show this. Look, people, they're going to start working on their building, the people that bought this building.
They issue. Okay,
What
they
issue was
the 3rd of February.
But it's going to expire May 25th. Oh, they'll get a new one. They'll get a new one.
No, I'm laughing because that was right before the election.
Yeah, they're the permits. See the permits. And they already started down here.
Yeah.
I was happy. I was so happy to see that they started. See, this one said coming soon. And this is a lounge. Beautiful. They put their money off in there, man. And she wouldn't let them go in there. She wouldn't give them that paper.
Okay.
She's something else.
I'm gonna go grab my hat.
You should have had it on. Yeah, you should have had it on.
Yes, Mom.
He going to get his hat. You look pretty warm. You look pretty warm. They don't know you are so cute in person. They need to see you in person, honey. Look at that. Look at me. I'm going. Look at her. She need her fan. What's that fan? Work that fan. Get that fan. Hey. Do it. No.
No.
Oh, she's a crossing guard.
No.
She's a crossing guard. They even help grown-ups. I'm serious. No. Your fan got to go backwards, like this. Not forward, backwards. Open it up and then go like this. And work them hips. Bam. No, like this. Bam, bam, bam. Give me that fan. I'm going to show her how to work that fan. When you go like this here, when you talk, and then you do that cha-cha-cha like this, and then you go.
Oh, you got to open. I thought it has to.
No, you got to have it open.
Oh.
It has to be open. I'm gonna get a bigger fan.
Okay, now I get it.
I gotta get me a big fan. That fan now would break it. You gotta go. Look at you. You all
The
still
police
up.
running, you see the
Oh,
police
they
car?
good. The police department's around the corner.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they going to check in. They thought to see the Dolton police come through. They ain't even stopping. They ain't bothering nobody. Look at these people out here. Ain't nobody out here. Look at this. You know, people be hanging on the streets everywhere else. They don't do that out here. No, I don't even be seeing no homeless people, tell the truth. I really don't see homeless people walking around. I don't see them in a garbage can, walking around, none of that.
You don't see who?
Homeless people.
Oh, no.
No, I don't never see them. Uh-uh. See, they working here. All this going. And then let me see. I should have went across the street and zoomed in. Let me see, can I get across the street? But you will see cars, of course. But people walking, you gotta have a car living here. And they do have a bus stop. But most people, they ride Lyft or they ride in their own car. I don't know if I can zoom in because now, oh, there it is. I can zoom in. They are working on this right here. See that right there? See, they got it where that is, excuse the noise. He got that big muffler on there. That place right there is a breakfast place, that Village Calf. That's where people have breakfast. And then next to it is a barbershop. Then come another building. But this one right here gonna be opening soon. There you go, Provision, something like that. This one right here is the one they were working on. I put it up long ago, but now they went further on the work. They got it where you gotta walk under or you go around because they're working on the roof. They tearing the roof up. They getting it together. Dolton will grow. Now, of course, they're going to free indeed across the street. That's their truck. They're going to, let's see. You can't see Jason headquarters too good because the cars are blocking their pictures. But they're right, where are they? Right here. There they are. Let me zoom in. I can see a few heads. And it's nice inside the headquarters. We had our ugly sweater there, and I had a ball. That was in December. It was a karaoke with the ugly sweater. But Mrs. Scott owns this whole strip. This is her building. She owns all of this. Not just the building Free Indeed. She owns every bit of this that I'm showing you from there. That's a church right there. All the way, she owns all of this. Mrs. Scott brought this, and they didn't want her to have it. They tried to stop her. There's a nail shop over there. Now, y'all heard about the check cashing place when that man cashed that big check for Tiffany. They had him in handcuffs. It was in the news on the front page, so they shut it down. That's why it's not working anymore. I was shocked and surprised that he was going to jail like that. Because I thought he was a good man. So all this belongs to Mrs. Scott. She owned this whole property. See, that's a bus stop right there. And she owned all of this. She got some tenants in there. The nail shop, the barber shop. Yeah, and it's some stuff upstairs as well. But it's gonna grow again, you guys. I believe it. I really believe it. Hey, Pablo. I'm going back down here where Dr. Scott, wait a minute, not Dr. Scott. What's his name? DWC, Dear Woke Christian, he's here. And you see, this is new. They fixed this up. This wasn't looking like that. People are getting happy again. They're starting to repair their buildings because they couldn't do it. It wasn't that they couldn't do it because the mayor wouldn't allow it. That was the problem. Y'all want to talk about cancer? That was the cancer. Tiffany Hantard, backyard Barbie, mud walling hen, which needs some chicken wire. And she won't let nobody see her. I wonder if she's going to show up at the meeting that's coming up for this month. Wait a minute, what's today? Okay, we got our meeting coming up for Dolton. Whoa, I would like to hear what everybody got to say in that meeting. because we have our meetings once a month. Tea with the trustee once a month. So everybody talk about Napoleon, how he gonna do his job. He only got to be there once a month. Not every day. Once a month. And he got people that gonna run things. That's why he put them on his slate. Them people is intelligent, they smart. They got all kind of degrees. He didn't put nobody in there that can't do the job. They got experience, qualified. Here we go. That's my sister. And this lady, is that red right there? She even got red on. Did you come in your gown?
What she got?
Did she wear her gown out here? But hello, I'm Babesolo.
Babesolo.
Yes.
Chicago red.
You wearing your red too.
Well, I'm wearing pink.
Oh,
It's a version of
y'all
red.
excuse me. Hello.
Hey, y'all.
I got a chance to meet her.
I met Babesolo.
I met Chicago Red.
How y'all doing? You on Facebook or YouTube?
I'm on YouTube. I don't have a Facebook account.
Okay.
So you drove all the way from Chicago?
My house is here in South Holland.
Okay.
But I'm selling it. But I live in Bellwood now.
Okay.
Yup, I had to cast my last vote in Thornton Township.
Well, I'm
Now-
glad you did. So
Absolutely.
we did this. We got the victory.
Yes, we did.
I was out there 7 days a week,
Bless your heart.
pushing them ballots, explaining to the people what's on the ballot. Some didn't know who was who.
Okay.
But you know, if you know what you're doing, they'll listen to you.
Absolutely.
And I had a lot of listen to me explain everything. I didn't talk about the hen yard. I didn't talk about none of that. I was explaining to them who these people are on the ballot.
Okay.
That's what you got to do. You don't go into another subject.
That's good.
Yeah, because you know you throw the voters like that.
Because the crazy thing is even in school when we learn civics, they don't really give us.
You didn't wear enough. It's cold.
Okay. I'm in my 50s. You know I'm warm.
I don't know about that. I'm 68 and I'm cold.
You cold.
I be wearing 2 pair of pants, 3 shirts.
Well,
I be covered
one
up.
thing's for sure, if it gets too cold, I will go in that car and turn on the heated seats. Warm up.
Yeah,
But I'm cool. I'm good.
I better let my windows up. I left them down.
Where you at? Oh, right here in the Chevy.
No, I'm in the other car.
Oh, excuse me, the BMW.
That car is paid for. That car is 8 years old.
What's that? It looks fantastic. You're
It's
doing a great job.
8 years old.
It looks well taken care of.
When
You're doing a great
I
job.
bought that car when I was 60, you know it takes 7 years to pay it off.
Okay.
So when I got to 67, that was my last car note.
Well, there you go. Congratulations.
And that, guess what? I ain't gonna get another car note. I'm
I buy
done
all
with
my- I
that.
get all
Half of
mine.
my life I've been paying card notes. And now I'll ride that baby till the wheels fall off, till the engine hit the ground. I'll ride it. And I'm telling you, then if I need to fix something, I'll just let it sit and get in an Uber. These people be tripping, don't they? What's up with that? I don't act like that. I don't be caring what people are driving. I don't care if they watch my video either. No, I don't. This car is old.
So what y'all want to do?
I don't know what y'all doing.
Oh, yeah.
Where y'all going? Yeah.
I got to take you to the water tower.
Oh, straight down Sibley? Well, I'm going to go back home and y'all do y'all thing then. And what else you going to show him? I like where we was when we went to Lansing with the pizza place. Oh, I'm going.
Just across the street from there today.
I'm gonna take my grandson and let him enjoy some pizza over there. I liked it. It was nice in there.
On Tuesday, it's at Tuesday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday, they play the Oregon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Wait, let me get Channel 7. Channel 7 is leaving. There it is. Channel 7 taking off. They taking off. They thought they were gonna find Tiffany, but I'm gonna tell you about Tiffany. Tiffany be hiding, y'all. She the one be in the bushes. They wanna holler bushes. I don't think Tiffany used bushes. I think she used that, what's that stage? Undercover. But I really don't be looking for her because sooner or later she will pop up. She definitely gonna pop up because she can't help herself because she gotta get mad at somebody and strike out. And then that's what Cassandra's doing. She's striking out. Y'all got to understand, everybody strikes out when they upset. So that's why people be thinking, one lady told me, oh, Babesolo, I don't want you to be a fool because you talking to Cassandra, right?
Ooh,
I had to
what's
tell her, I'm not
Give you
nobody.
some thank you gifts for
Oh,
you
you so
all.
kind. Look what she gave
Hey.
me.
Shout out.
Oh, you so sweet.
My white tea smell like.
Oh, this his?
I like this.
Well, you know, for the people who came out today.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we did this the
You
after
know
party.
what? Let me.
This the what you call after party.
Oh, this
Oh,
not the
thank
pregame
you,
It's the after party. This the
Christian.
I thought you were doing something
Thank
at
you.
the Airbnb.
I don't know what's in here.
oh we can. It's
He
just
gave it. You guys weren't too far from my house. That's I was only 5 minutes away.
okay.
So you want to just come to your house?
If y'all want to, but I don't cook less than y'all cook your own food.
Girl, we ain't cooking nothing. We ain't worried about it. We're about
But
to
I do have stuff in there, but I just don't cook
No, it's okay. No.
because I ate already.
We fine.
I ate leftovers.
I ain't Jamaican food.
No problem.
But they do got some good food right here. The chicken and sharks.
We ate. We're gonna go check out Water Tower. Where else we gotta get? We gotta go to Thornton. Look at Thornton.
Thorn Ridge?
Say again.
No, they going to the
The
You're going
township.
to Township.
Oh, okay. The township is beautiful. The
Yeah, we're going
township is
township.
beautiful.
And then that's it. I
This
was
was
supposed to do
beautiful
a
at
tour
one point.
of St.
It's gonna be.
Patrick's,
It's
but
gonna
I
come
heard-
back.
I haven't heard that.
Yeah, it's gonna
yay
come
or
back.
nay. So if I go back, if I just go to the whatchamacallit, I was supposed to do a tour of St.
When is
Patrick's.
the
but I haven't heard
inauguration? When are they gonna do that?
May 5th.
What?
May
of the
5th.
tour
Okay, we got a
of St.
while.
Patrick's.
Oh, okay.
It's
I haven't
gonna
heard
be a
back
while.
yet, So I'm gonna just probably. I might just call it a wrap.
I am going to Flint.
Flint,
okay.
Michigan. Okay.
I'm going.
He left today though, didn't he?
No. It's this month, but I'll get an email. They'll let me know when.
Oh, okay. Because on his live yesterday, he was saying he was
He's
leaving.
there.
Right. Okay, that's what I
He's
thought.
there, but
Right.
you know when the
Oh,
rest
yeah,
of us,
Gotcha.
he gonna come. He gonna come back,
Okay.
and we all gonna be together.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to get acclimated to what's going on in Flint.
Well, I'm like this. I'm gonna support Flint because when Jedediah's father passed away,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just standing in the lobby, and the lady, 3 women and 2 guys, it was a Caucasian guy, a black guy, came down from Flint for Jedediah.
Oh, wow.
And Jedediah was like, oh my God, he was just torn. He didn't know they would do something like that. So they asked me they said, are you Babesolo? And then that made me feel like, wow, these people know me. And then she said, I prayed for you when you made that walk with Jedediah.
Yes.
So I got to go down there to show them that we're going to support them. Yeah, I got to show the support.
I just need to find out. I know there's something going on with the city. Is it the city council?
Everything. It's
Acclimated
everything.
as to what's
Because right
going
now,
on.
Jedediah was inside the building asking questions with his body cam on. You go to the channel for today, he's live, but then we couldn't write no more in the chat.
Okay.
But we can still see what he's doing because he got his camera on.
Okay.
It's good. He did a good job in there questioning those people. They acting kind of funny, but he did good. He did good. Hey, okay, who is it? Oh, Yo-Yo, did he see the skating ring? She want to know, did you see the
I did see the
skating ring?
skating rink yesterday. Sure did.
He saw it. It's beautiful down there, but
I
it's
mean,
just
it's
that
very
you got to be
nice.
maintained. That's all.
Yeah.
But
As I was
I
telling
think the
Jason,
park district going to take over.
I hope
And rightly
so.
so.
I hope
think
so.
Bring
some
the
adult
revenue
supervision.
in.
That's the only thing. I don't know how it's a revenue. I don't know how it would be.
They got to pay taxes to the village of Dolton, just like St. Patrick. They got to pay us taxes. You know what I
For
mean?
what though? I'm sorry. Maybe
You
I'm missing
can't,
something.
you can't get no building without paying taxes. You got to pay taxes to the Thornship. That's why all my money go down there to the Thornship.
Okay.
And then that building say police department.
Yep.
You sell that, and somebody makes something out of it. They got to pay taxes to bring in the revenue.
So let me ask you this question: why would I buy the Melanie Fitness?
I don't know.
And there's, I mean, literally on this block right here, there's at least 5 buildings. I can start a business right here. I can start a business right there. Right here, matter of fact. we're
What you
standing
do,
there.
you pick the best choice and you analyze, you check everything out and
Right.
see which
So-
one it's the less money for you to fix on. Because you know about the stuff sitting up.
So I
You know
think
what the
Melanie
inside
Fitness
could be
will
like.
work.
But I'm going
So,
to tell you
I got
something. It's beautiful in there.
Where?
I went to see the Lakeside
That
Band.
building right there?
I got autographs
What
and
is
everything. The pink one.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful in
I was
there.
down there. It looks nice. I said it when I
It's
came on the
so beautiful. It was a theater, but you know, that was back when I was a kid.
Girl, are you so funny?
You see, that's history
Please.
when you holler theater. But that's so long ago. If you want to go deep history, you're going to find out a lot about Dolton. A lot. And you know it's a lake. You know about the lake? That's the water go all the way. And I'm standing
I've
on
seen
my
that.
deck. I can see the water from my deck.
Carol, you see
But it's private. You can't go in there. Somebody owns it.
Okay.
They bought it. They bought that lake. But so you got to get your history and find out who bought it. But it's private. Got the sign on it, everything. And they fish over there. They boats over there. But you just can't go over there on your own because somebody owns it, and they got people probably members. You know, you got your members. It remind me of it because there's certain people can go in there. That means they probably got money off in it, like investment. But back to DWC.
Yes, lover.
When you were saying about.
Oh, it's the police department, she says, around the corner. How the police keep popping up?
No, this is their route. They patrolling. They making sure we safe. There's kids still at school. You know, after school program.
That's
They
Lincoln, right?
yes,
Yes.
and
My
so
cousin used to
I
do that.
love when I see the police, y'all.
Did you know that Byron Stingley, I don't know if he's still the principal there.
I don't know,
Byron
cause my
Stingley
grandkids are
was the
grown
lead
now.
singer of 10 City.
Yeah, we had to when Shaw and Riley was mayor. We had celebrities coming here performing
Really?
in the Dolton Park. You went to Dolton Park? I
know
walked
where it
that
is, yes.
trail. I
Yes.
walked that
Past
trail.
it.
We go there for the meeting in that long, Lester Long building.
Yep.
It's big in there,
It is.
and that's where Jedediah had the chef at. It was beautiful. I helped decorate it. It was so beautiful. Y'all saw
My
that?
cousin goes to all of the stuff.
It's nice.
You all have seen my cousin, but she plays the back.
Your cousin.
She told me.
Cousin.
It's a lady told me. She said she sits in the back, and I went and cleaned her table, and she had the little boy with her. No, it was somebody else that said they sit back there too. They like the last table,
Okay.
and they loved
No,
it
my
though.
cousin doesn't. Her boy's grown.
Oh, okay.
Her name is Valerie also, Valerie Williams. She has a short.
You never know, cause everybody knows. Everybody know by face.
Yeah.
We mostly know each other by face.
Yeah.
Yeah, the names is hard to keep up with, cause we see too many people,
Yeah.
and then we got people that do come and visit us.
Hey, y'all.
You know, Yo-Yo drove all out here.
Who?
Trying to get my
Yo-Yo,
fingers
she
together.
out here.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, she drove here.
Nice. Where is
And Bobo, you heard the lady named Bobo the idiot? She drove an hour. She drives an hour to come here and kick it with us.
Wow. Okay.
And they no joke either. Bobo the idiot. You heard
Yeah,
that name.
Bobo
Bobo. It's
Okay.
Bobo the idiot.
Okay.
And me and her kick it. Yo-Yo, we kick it. And a lot of other women, we all got together at the shift. And then I seen Bobo come down at the bowling where I was working the pole. And she brought snacks. Oh, I'm sorry. And they brought snacks and everything, you know.
My first time coming to a Dolton meeting, I was having problems with my legs. And Thelma Price let me use her.
Her walker.
I was like, "Girl, so
You know what? I probably looking at you the whole time.
you probably were. It was during the summertime.
Yep.
I was here.
You know what I did? Every
What?
time they was locking people out,
Uh,
they didn't believe I was a senior citizen. So what I did, I keep chairs in my car.
okay.
I sit outside and listen on my phone.
For real?
I don't be caring about getting in there because that woman's voice was so annoying.
It is a woman.
And see, I could do better outside.
The first time Fania came and was outside.
So I was there too
That was
then.
the first time. That was the time I was here.
And she was standing right there talking on that. I was right there with her. I was right in that
I was
crowd.
right by the boxes, the mailboxes.
You know what crazy? I'd be glad when the mailboxes go back in the building. That woman took the mailbox out of the building.
That is so
She was
crazy.
a
I just wanted something to do.
Y'all want to see what's in here? I'm not showing you.
I know one thing I'm going to start using because I like the way it smells.
You are wild.
Oh, don't show.
I'm not gonna
Don't show
it's
me
secret
either.
stuff.
I want to be surprised. It's different stuff or the same.
I think they're different.
Tell your daughters I love them. They're so sweet
They're
and so
ridiculous.
cute. They love their
This
daddy.
is from your daughters.
No, it's from
No. I'm bringing up his daughters because the way
No.
I like the way
Apologies.
they love their dad. Because see, I come from a
This
family,
week they do.
a loving family.
This week they do.
My family,
Next
I love my
Tuesday, they
family.
won't
We
care.
love each other so much. I love, and I fight hard to keep my family together. When I say family, I'm talking about my grandkids and my children.
Oh, okay.
Not the cousins, nieces, and nephews
Okay,
now.
I got you.
Not them.
I tell my mama all the time, you and my father couldn't have made a better couple because your side of the family is cool, my father's side of the family is cool, his mom and daddy's father's sides of the family are good. I'm like, this is perfect.
This is perfect.
Y'all, Chicago Red, y'all get to see her.
Time. 10
There she go.
420.
Chicago Red. There she go. Oh, y'all, guess what? I was so embarrassed on April the 1st because I made fun of Cassandra's clothes. And I had on some jeans, right? I pulled up my pants leg and I had the same colors. And guess who saw it? Malone know about it. She'll tell you about it. I told Malone them, I said, y'all, I'm going to tell you what happened. I said, I went to a spray paint. These kids, I said, I tripped on my left foot and I fell and they sprayed my leg. I didn't expect that to happen. I had my phone in my hand. I'm doing live, and I happened to pull up my pants leg. Girl, they saw all them things look like firecrackers. They was all kind of colors, and you know we laughed all night. Remember, we had a hangover the next day, laughing at them clothes, you know. And I wind up, and that's why I told everybody on my live. I said that's why it ain't good to laugh at people, cause I got busted. I had the colors on too.
Check out Water Tower. Trying to see what else that's stuff. Oh, we said Thornton Township. Before it gets dark. I haven't heard.
Hi, Burnett.
They can't hear.
Josh.
Oh.
Sometimes I be hitting my mute button by mistake.
Yes, you do.
Because these phones are sensitive.
Did you hit it?
You can move your hand, you've been to put yourself on mute, don't even know it. I was on mute for a good while. They started saying, I can't hear you, and I'm like,
So I need to tell you how I feel about.
Township, Dolton meeting should be Monday, right?
He disappointed talking about women's like that.
Who?
Dear one Christian.
He did that. Look at he got a clean house, 2025.
I just felt like, okay, the funny part is the bowl, whatever the bowl they put in, I really got a bowl of sauce with a side of vegetables.
Don't forget the french fries.
Because it was nothing but, the bottom of it was nothing but sauce. It was
Under
I
Wayne,
didn't realize it.
Uncle Wayne. Who bodyguard? Who? He said, he want to know if that our bodyguard. Hey, Uncle Wayne. Uncle Wayne, I'm going to tell you about me.
But again,
So you gotta understand.
I got to go over here and talk to you. I'm going to tell you about, wait a minute, let me cut my engine off. Let me tell you about me. I don't need no bodyguard. They the ones scared. I'm not scared. When they got over here, they all panicking and everything. Dolton is a quiet city. I keep telling them that. Just because you guys saw us fussing with Tiffany, we had no choice. We had no choice. This is the first time I ever met this man. Matter of fact, this is the first time I ever met Chicago Red. But D-Love, I know her. I know D-Love. Because she's not far from me, and she comes to all the meetings, so we know each other. But the other two, I'm just not meeting them for the first time.
okay, but
Here they are.
Where's the pulled pork? I mean, where's the pulled pork? There's none of that. There's none of the pulled anything.
No.
Pulled chicken for crying out loud.
No, not up north.
Why not?
You have to go to a sit-down restaurant.
So,
Oh, let me tell you the rules. Let me tell you the rules about St. Patrick. Y'all want to know about St. Patrick?
Why you going? How you get in?
No, my granddaughter, they hired her.
She got
I put it on my page, the food, because my granddaughter sent me the food because, you know, she in her training right now. So my granddaughter, she will move up the ladder because she got liquor license. You know, she can serve liquor. She's 29. And she does fantastic serving people. She says she's going to be at the tip top,
Oh, the third floor.
the 5th.
Can you? The question is, can you get Dear Woke Christian in today?
No way.
Oh.
No way. No bodyguards down there. They got guards because they got to be careful because, you know, somebody like the mud wall and hen them, they might bust windows or something. You know what I mean? Because that's all glass. Mm-hmm. You can see people eating if they do eat. But they're not going to allow you in unless you make reservation like the other fancy restaurants. No walk-in, and you got to have a dress code.
30.
And you're 30 and up. Mm-hmm. And I like that.
We'll see how long that lasts.
I'm fine.
Cause
I'm fine with it too,
down the street at Glenwood,
because
you
when,
got 30 and up to get in there, and they still have some pow going in that parking lot.
I don't know about that stuff.
30 is still kind of young to me.
You sure?
Well, my granddaughter, she act pretty. I like the way my granddaughter carry herself. She don't carry herself like these other young girls. I guess because I raised her, and her mom, and her dad. because it's important. That's why I say I love my family, because I could tell my granddaughter how she looked and she'll go and change it. And she's 29. She ain't got to listen to me. You see what I'm saying? She could be rebellious.
Absolutely.
So I'm blessed. I got to say it. I'm blessed. Yeah. To have, family that listens. But you know what y'all be, this is what y'all be doing. I'm gonna be honest. Y'all turn stuff around to negativity. I'm talking positive. Y'all switch it around and say it's a pow, 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 pow.
Oh,
Because I can't say that on like YouTube.
Oh,
There's certain words you can't say.
well, you gotta teach me.
I be trying to tell you. You be trying to, you ain't want to fight. I won't be fighting with you.
Hi, Ice. Nice seeing you. I got them. I already know DeLove. I know DeLove. But I got a chance to meet Chicago Red and DWC.
Dear woke Christian.
Oh, they're waving. They're waving.
Oh,
Her,
hey.
her people.
Hey,
They're waving.
Hey.
I wasn't trying to get no subscribers, you guys. You know what got me started? I'm going to tell y'all what got me started.
First of all, I told you.
You say, oh, you're a YouTuber. I said, what's that?
I don't want to be
I
no
did.
YouTuber.
I said, I don't want to be no YouTuber, but I'm going to be different, though. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to give me a platform, where you have the audience and you're sitting there. I'd rather do live and do posting.
Just in case you didn't know.
Thank you for helping me. I just told just me to help me. Let me see. I think I got like 29,000 views.
You got 29,000 views.
And
You
I only
have a platform.
I only been on there for 9 days. I'm only been on there for 9 days. That's it.
I'm so.
So I'm learning. But see, YouTube sent me an email and they gave me 4 options, and I took the option to let them edit my video. So they took some music out and they said partial block, and they told me I'm okay.
So I'm trying to figure out.
But she telling me I should have erased it or should have
So.
put. I'm following what they want me to do, and they're not striking me. They're not even striking me.
Yeah, just go at your pace.
Well, this
learn
one,
as you
that's
go.
an external.
And I'm a fast learner.
And
So
that's
it
the
comes
best
with
way
it when
to
you
do
buy it.
I'm a fast learner. One lady told me on the day of April 1st, I don't want you to be a fool. I said, are you calling me a fool? I sure did ask her that. I said, are you calling me a fool? Well, you be talking to Cassandra. And I saw a lot of people right in the chat room that, oh, Cassandra got a new friend, Babesolo. Honey, it ain't about no friend. I don't have any friends. That's why my name is Babesolo.
Yeah, I saw that.
When I walk in my house, I ain't got the answer to nobody. Nobody don't say nothing to me. And it feels so good. Woo. But the ones that are married and got a lover and got a sugar daddy, sugar mama, all that stuff, try to work it out. Do the best you can. What's wrong with them?
She says you start talking about sugar mama, sugar daddy. She loves start talking about you.
Oh, a lot of them wanted to know was I single. I told them yes. But I did 30 years of marriage, okay? So I know what's up. And I ain't got time to try to learn somebody all over again, because it takes lifetime to learn a person. I might bring a fool here and chop me up and put my body all in different places. Hello. And then I built that foundation. You think you're going to come in there and live off me? And plus, these young men, 20 years old, they want to date me. I'm not babysitting nobody but my 8-year-old great-grandson.
And it's on your phone.
That's it. That's the only young person around me right now. Yeah.
I wonder how it
Oh,
would
somebody
work
driving
with
up.
my
Who's this?
Existing,
Probably checking out what's up.
Or do I even need that?
Probably wondering what we doing. Because normally they don't see nobody out here like this.
Right.
It be empty. It's empty. But let's see, what time is it? They should be closing. It looks dark in there, don't it? No, they still at work. They still at work.
But you sit right here.
No.
Oh, guess what else, people? They rip us off through the water bill. Through the water bill, they rip us off. It's so easy to steal that money through the water bill. I'm praying my water bill don't be what it was last time.
They spam me. That's Chicago Red.
It's May.
Oh, he's coming our way. Okay. They asked me, was you our bodyguard? Are you ready? Are you ready, dear Worth? You ready? I'll help you, though. I'm going to tell you, I'm not the one going to run. I'll help you.
Use this bag as a weapon.
I don't be playing. My mace is in my pocket right here. It's right. Girl, look at here. Look. Look, sitting right here on me, girl. I ain't playing. And it shoot 18 feet.
I keep it on me.
I paid some money for this mace.
Oh, that's right.
That's hilarious.
Who is this? I'm putting the camera on him. I'm gonna put the camera on him.
Who that?
How you doing, sir?
Who that? Who that? Who?
You going?
I was just watching YouTube.
Oh no! Red, we was gonna maze. We was gonna maze that man.
Get it?
Is that
We
Cook
gonna-
County for life?
We was gonna maze him.
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna show y'all my maze, and it go 18 feet. He was gonna get it. Look, it go 18 feet. You see this?
And all three of us got mace. He was gonna get
He
two
was
in
gonna
the
get
eye
towed
and one in the mouth.
All three of us, we got maze. Oh,
Charlie's
Jedediah.
Angels.
Oh, Jedediah going live right now. He going live right
just
now.
got notification.
Yeah, I got notification. Yeah, he's going live. I'm gonna check it out because he in Flint.
And who is this young man?
I'm just a resident.
Oh yeah,
Don't you have
Dolton.
a name though?
But he can tell you some
Art,
things
nice
about.
to know you, Art.
You
I'm
can tell them some stuff like,
I met you at the
yeah,
voter, at the voter registration. I mean, not the voter, voting when
yeah,
they voted the first time.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
I be hanging.
I hear you. I see you.
Yeah, you see, he know I be out there. I'll do
I
it.
was just watching YouTube and I seen y'all out here. I said, I'm gonna
have
stay live out here.
Yeah, we live. You on live now. Oh, you got God bless America. He's a veteran. Y'all bless him. He's a veteran. I love veterans. God bless America.
That's the only thing. If I could stream.
Who is this Burnett? Burnett, you got a nerve to laugh because it was going to happen. I'm serious. It was going to happen because I ain't scared. I'm talking to myself now. See,
My app turns this on.
I got you.
that's my neighbor.
Art.
This is now we neighbors. You ain't got to live next door to be a neighbor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We are the Daltons. They meeting us. They are meeting us. You hear me?
Yeah.
They're meeting Dalton residents right now.
Right.
So why would I not call you my neighbor?
Right.
I ain't got to live next door
Right.
for you to be my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all hear that? Oh, he said thanks, brother, and gave a heart. See?
Yeah.
That's a person thanking you for your service.
Service, yeah.
Heck yeah, we got to do that. They fighting for us.
Did you go inside the village?
Y'all, this is the real Babesolo. I ain't got time to be playing and joking. I laugh a lot because it do be funny to me, but I'm also serious too at the same time. Amen. I say amen too. She said, no, it wasn't funny. You, like, I stay ready, so don't have to get ready. Thank you, Burnett. That's it, girl. I wish you were here where I could go, we could do the fist, you know. Thank you for saying that about me. Thank you. But they be acting scared. They be acting scared. I don't know why they be acting scared. Oh, he gonna give you a gift. Is he giving gifts again? Thank you guys. And those that did subscribe to my channel, now everybody say I am a YouTuber. I didn't know that. Because I wanted to share a story with them how I came this far, because I was trying to get information to D-Love, because I live here and I can give her some things to put in her contents and talk about, but I couldn't do it because it was too large to put through the email. So I said my channel just had nothing but my face. So what I did, I put the email, the information I had on my channel, and once I did that, everybody just took it and went with it. And I was in my house. I woke up the next day. I said, that's my stuff. I filmed that because it was so clear, and that was mine. That was mine. And so I don't care if they take it. It don't bother me. It's just that that was not my intention. And by me living here, I decided to post up information on Dolton and Thornton Township. And I'm going to keep doing this because I want you guys to watch us grow. I want y'all to watch everything. The new administration, the new mayor, the trustees that ran again. And we got to make sure, we got to find out what's going to happen with Holmes. You understand? Holmes been missing in action. And Darlene is not coming back. Darlene is not coming back because that whole seat is taken for the township. There was somebody else driving up, y'all. Yeah, we got somebody else driving up. Hold on.
I was just watching you.
What'd he say?
I seen this shit live. I said, let me ride up there and see
Do you know Dear Woke?
I follow him all the time.
What, you met him in person?
Me and Art go way back.
Really?
Art go way back. Like
Oh,
about 10, 15 minutes ago.
wait a minute. That dude look like Kamal.
I can't stand you. I can't stand you.
That man look like
Go
where
over
my
there.
pepper spray at?
Go get your pepper spray.
Oh, hi, Laura. Laura, hi, Laura. Get you some information. Hi, Laura. How you guys? They came to my city. I jumped in my car and I drove down here because it's only 5 minutes from me. And I wanted to see Dear Woke Christian in person. Yeah, I told him I watch his channel. I'm subscribed. It's just that, you know, I only speak when I need to. Yes. You know what? Another guy drove up, right? I was getting my pepper spray ready. He hella tall. Damn, I'm about to kick him in his legs. Hold on. Look at that. That man is tall. Ooh, Lord have mercy. I'm gonna need my baseball bat. We didn't know what was up. Look how tall that man is. I'm gonna hit him right there in the ankle, hit him in the knees, hit him in his wrist, and I guarantee you he'll go down. And then I'm gonna pepper spray him. But he cool right now. He talking to them, so I hope they be careful. I'm just being, you know. Look at that. Dang. Dude. I hope I don't miss with that pepper spray. But my spray go 18 feet. I don't have to be up on you to shoot you. I got that stuff. Let me turn my back so they don't see me. I got my pepper spray. I see, my car keys, they stay in my pocket 24/7. Let me show y'all. It's on. And I got an alarm on here too. Watch this. Wait a minute, that thing gonna work or not? Shit, Lord forgive me. I hate when I say awful bad words. It's supposed to be an alarm on here. Oh, I got to pull it. I got to pull that stupid thing off. I ain't got time to be pulling no wire off of here. Forget the alarm. I'm gonna shoot this way. I'm plugging this alarm, man. I've been getting my butt kicked. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Hi. Okay. I love being who I am. That's why people get mad at me, because I'm who I am. It's better to be yourself. But when I say yourself, you know, if you got serious issues, then you got to be very careful with a person, right? You got to be careful what you say to them. But I'm the type of person, these women, like Trina drove to me on April the 1st, and she said, hey, Babesolo. I said, I miss you, Trina. Whoa. I thought he was coming. I thought, dang, man, you got to be careful. He come walking up behind my back like that, because I'm turning my back being private. And that was him, the big guy. What's his name? Dear Woke Christian. He come right up behind me. What I supposed to do? Stand there? And you see, I tried to stay calm as I could. I said, whoa. So I can run when I'm scared, y'all. I can run when I'm scared. Let's see. He said, thank you so much. I really thank you. You leaving? Okay, give me a big hug, sister. We got to show some love.
Absolutely.
It's all about keep that love going and make it be real now.
Keep the love real.
I'm talking about that.
I love you, there's nothing you can do about it.
You know what? Y'all need to stop it. Because I can do something about it. Oh, yes, I can. Y'all need to stop saying that. You know what? They need to stop saying that mess. Because I can do something about it. I'm out of here. I am too. I'm gone. And you stay safe, brother. I'm out of here. See, people think somebody playing. I can't do something about it. Don't tell me I love you, nothing you can do about it. What do? I see Tiffany out of that seat. I see she out of the township. I see she out of the mayor position. Hello. Let me get in my car. See, they playing. I ain't playing. I'm serious. Don't tell me I can't do nothing about I love you. Your love ain't genuine anyway, man. You don't love me. You don't love me. Don't y'all trip off that love stuff. People don't love you like they say. Clean house. Oh, Stan Brown. I think he riding a tricycle right now. That man that got off that big bike, he on a tricycle. He don't know which way he going. And then I think the wheels came off on the back. He had training wheels on his tricycle. They are cooking with Frank. Put blue, black, brown on a train cycle with the wheels coming off with training wheels. He gonna need it. He's happy. I saw him yesterday. He drove up. I don't know who he vote for, but he sure came to the voting poll. Yeah, I'm blowing my horn at them. Do y'all thing. Y'all gonna hear it in her video. I sure did. I'm heading home. It don't take me but 5 minutes to get home. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys. Everybody want to put Dolton down. Dolton, I'm not moving. I am not moving. I am really a California girl. California girl. Yes, I'm from California, but I moved here in 2004 and I bought my house here. And I'm not moving. I'm happy here. It's quiet. I love it. But see, I have the doorbell ring. Every time it go off, it say near Dolton. It's not happening in Dolton. When you come to Dolton, you're driving through Dolton. Yeah, because wherever D-Love took him today, they were out of Dolton. Once they get to that water tower, there's no more Dolton. Once you go back towards Sibley, you're going into Harvey. You're driving through Dolton. And that's what people don't understand. They want to act like everything is happening right here in Dolton. No. Did you notice D-Love told me about another city? Pow, pow, pow. That's another city. She didn't say it was Dolton, did she? Hello? She said some other city. But I'm going to take y'all to see the skating rink. I'll do that for y'all. I will do that for y'all. Because I don't have nothing to do but go home and watch Perry Mason. Yeah. I will. I'll go home and watch Perry Mason. I love Perry Mason. It relaxes me. So let me get started. Okay. Ooh, they took that thing down where she be putting that big old Christmas tree. See, right here, she would put that Christmas tree right there. The skates are in those buildings right there. Their skates are in there. That's where the skates are. Right inside these buildings, locked up. Everybody think the skates are missing. No, they're not. No, they're not. Now, there's a person out there roller skating right now because they can skate now because Tiffany not in charge anymore. I'm going to park my car and let y'all see it. Oh, my God. They even took the tent down. God dog it. Look at here. Woo! Y'all got to excuse me. I be tripping. That means they taking Tiffany mess down. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Get that woman name and face off of everything. The woman that went mad. My God. It make you want to wreck your car when you're driving down the street. Look at that beautiful house right there. Look at that beautiful house. That house is beautiful. I like the way it's designed. I like my house, too. I sure do. I sure do. Now, that's a parking lot over there in case things get, a lot of people come. And now I'm going to show y'all exactly what y'all need to see. Because I live here. People come here and wants to film, and they so negative. Why they just can't be positive? I'm not a negative person. That's not who I am. I'm standing there talking positive, and they turn around. Yeah, but over here in this city, they pow, pow, pow. But did you say Dolton pow, pow, pow? No, you did not. So don't be talking like that and have the people on the internet confused about Dolton. I'm finna show y'all Dolton. This is the parking lot. You got parking over there. That's the basketball hoop over there. I'm gonna walk over there because walking is good for you. Look how pretty this is. It's beautiful. See how beautiful it is? You walk this way. The cars all park here. I'm gonna let y'all see for yourself. They took down a lot of her stuff. And you see them poles standing up there like that? She had all kind of stuff up there. I'm telling you, they cleaning it up. They rearranging it, taking it down. She's not mayor anymore. After May 3rd, she won't be mayor no more. You go this way. Lights were here. I don't know. I don't know if they were lights. What are these? I don't feel no hook. That's beautiful. She had lights every day, on in the daytime, on at night. Then they charging us all this money for water and all this stuff. So I don't know what happened here. They moved her stuff. Whatever she had put here, they took it down. And that's why you see these cones. But look at the design. That's the design. It's beautiful. But she put it up without the permission. And she named it after her daughter. I'm telling you, this woman thought she was the mafia, I believe. I run this city. This city is mine. I guess that's what was in her mind. But you know what? She never bothered me. Look at the heart. Look at this. She made a heart shape. She had a great design, you know. I'm not going to knock that. You know, she did a beautiful design. Look at that. Look at that design. A heart shape inside the grass. So the city, it must be still coming out here maintaining some of this, because a lot of people say, oh, it's so messy over there. It's so terrible over there. Now here's the bathrooms. And I see they got the water hose over there. Piece of the gutter fell off, maybe because of the storm, because we did have a storm here. I think this is a sprinkler system. Yeah, that's a sprinkler system to keep the grass green. And this is the bathroom. And that's my car way over there. She had a great idea, but she should have talked with the trustees. They balanced the books. And look at the air conditioner. Nobody, okay, we so bad off. Why is that air conditioner still there? And that's a brand new air conditioner. These buildings are brand new. Look at the balcony at the top. Why is everything still here for 4 years, okay? 4 years and nobody ain't stole it. We supposed to be so bad off. Nah, it's not like people tell it. I don't know why. And these are lights. They come on at night. These lights come on and all this be lit up. It'll be all lit up. All these trees be lit up at nighttime. It's real pretty too. Now this is supposed to be a restaurant coming. So, and I'm gonna tell you, they're the cameras. Look at the lights on under there. They're the camera right there. They can watch me doing what I'm doing. You think I care? Nah, I don't care. This is a restaurant. Let me see how it looks inside. See, they're still working in there. I don't know if y'all can see. See there? It ain't finished. Brand new building. Brand new building. Yeah, supposed to be a restaurant. This supposed to be a place where you have food to sell to everybody while they're skating, doing their thing. Oh, it's a lot of space in there. It goes all the way around. Yeah, it go all the way around. And these are guys out here. Dang, they tall. Look how tall these guys are. Good Lord. They tall. Okay, this skating ring, she made it where in the winter you ice skate. And see the hearts she got on the ground? That's for her daughter. She got hearts everywhere. There's a heart right there. And this is how it looks. Of course you got grass and stuff and leaves. We had a storm here. That video y'all saw with Nate, that was real. I the one filmed him. We had a tornado warning and we got caught in it, and we was trying to get to our cars from, being out there working at the poles. Do it ride rough on you when you skate? Is it smooth? The young lady said it's smooth. Even though everybody talking about it, they said it's smooth. She says smooth. Yeah. And it's a little water over there. And where's her daughter's name? And this is where it looks. Them the homeowners behind this fence are the homeowners. And look at how far I walked. Look, my car is over. I can't even see my car. My car way down there somewhere. There it is. Okay. Okay, that's supposed to be a restaurant, that building here. And this is where everybody skate. But right now, it's definitely going to have to stay a skating rink. Because then who's going to pay for all that ice to put back down for winter? I think and these lights right here be on at night. They come on, they be on at night. You see the lights across here. Now, there's her daughter's name right there. I can't get it too good because I don't want to go on the floor because they're skating. Yeah, just ice ring. And that's exactly what it says. The top part says, just ice ring. And they're not having no problem skating. It still can be, they are happy. Look at, okay, think people. If we so bad off, why you don't see nobody hanging out here smoking dope, selling drugs, things like that? And look, and it's 4:51 p.m. And it's worse than this in the morning. It's empty out here. And them homeowners ain't gonna go for that mess. Them the homeowners over there. They're not gonna sit over there and let violence happen in their neighborhood. They will report it. Yes. It's not bad as people say it is. They just come back on their channel and say some things that shouldn't be said. See, these are the lights. Now I'm walking over here. This is where they keep the skates. And they're locked up. And nobody came here. Ain't nobody broke no windows. Ain't nobody broke in the place. They don't even mess with this place. They finally opened it up since Tiffany got busted. And they letting the people see that the water. Of course, it rained here. Oh, my God, it poured down yesterday. Look at these hearts. They're everywhere. I think it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Forget it. I can't count. Probably 30, 40 hearts. And they there. What is this? What do this say? Oh, this is the rules. These are the rules. Just ice, rollerblade, skating ring. Rules. Chewing gum is not allowed inside the skating ring. Please change your shoes and skates in the designated area. No sitting on the dashboard, counters, or tabletops. No food or beverages may be brought into the ice ring or placed on the ring side. Know your skating ability and skate within the limits. You must refrain from acting in a manner that may cause or contribute to injury to yourself or others. No pushing, fast skating, reckless skating, or playing tag. No alcohol beverages are permitted in the ring. No smoking permitted anywhere inside the railroad park. We reserve the right to check all bags. Before leaving, we ask that you please place the skates on the rental skate counter. Now, what that tells you, they have to rent the skates. We promote clean, fun, friendly, and safe behavior for our guests, customers. Inconsiderate behavior by guests, customers will be not tolerated. Hats, combs, the bandanas you be wearing on your head, and other hair accessories are not permitted while skating on the ice rink surface, as they may pose a hazard without the express approval of the management. Anyone wearing skates is not permitted to carry a child. Backward skating is only permitted during designated special skates. We reserve the right to refuse admission to anyone not meeting the policy or the standard of the good behavior and to evict people not following the rules. These rules are in addition to the Ice Skating Institution Code of Conduct Regulation for the ice skaters. Just ice rollerblades skating ring rules. Okay, what I read was the ice rules. Now the skating rules are down here. See, that's why I told you in the wintertime she turned it into ice skating. It's the same rules. Then it's at the bottom and say, have fun. Yeah, that need to be, yeah, I'm going to leave it like that. I put it up. Now, I stuck it right. Yeah, I put it up. It was just laying down, partially stuck on there. Because we had a bad storm. The skates are in there. This is the building. We got handicap parking. Now you see that big old circle right here. This girl she put a 20, no, what that tree? How that tree was $48,000? Christmas tree. I mean, it was sitting right there. A Christmas tree. They had to bring it on a truck. And she would sit that baby right there. So I wonder what they're gonna do with that. That's some good cement too. Look at that. Yes, I'm a Dolton resident. What's this say? Oh my God! Slap my face and close the door and lock the door and shut the window. I didn't even know this was here. Look what she carved in the cement and she put her handprint. Ooh, are you serious? Is she? Oh my God. Do y'all see what I see? Oh my God. That woman carved. They can fix this. They can fix that. She carved herself and put her handprint. Let me see, can I fit? Shit, that girl got some big old fingers, long fingers. Or maybe that was Kamal. I'm freaking out right now. I never knew that was there. I should take a picture of that. That is a hot mess. And this is the area, you guys, in downtown Dolton is this way, where you saw everybody at. And then there's the neighborhood. And this is the building that she keep everything stored. And that looked like a garage door to me. So those skates are in there. And that's where you go probably. They store them there, and then you got to go here to get the rental skates from these places. So I'm heading back to my car now. Tell me what y'all think. What y'all think about this? If Dolton was so bad off, where's the people at? Why are they not up and down the street? Where everybody at? Where are they? Where is the kids? Where is the teenagers? Where are they? That home's over there. Everybody driving, you look like to me. And then you see two skaters. And I'm walking back to my car now. And you see the lights. There's gonna be lights out here. She had speed bumpers, you guys. And them bumpers would give you whiplash. You'd have to call 911. They were so big, your back would hurt, your neck would hurt. Then you go home and have to get on a heating pad. So what I did, I didn't come down this street because of the bump. I mean, I ain't never seen no speed bumps that big. I slowed down with my car. Everybody in the car having a whiplash. There's the popo right there. I can see it. See how the police, he parked. I call him the popo. He right there. He watching. Yeah. I like when I see the police. They don't scare me. I'm not, because what they going to bother you for? You ain't doing nothing. No. Everybody got it all wrong. Somebody said I want a picture of the Tiffany carving and report it to the House administration. You know what I'm going to do? I can screenshot it off my live. I can do that. That's how I get it. Because if wait. Let me go back and see, can I do it? I think I can do it and screenshot it. Yeah. I will. I'll screenshot it. Yeah, I get it for you. Because they told me they said it's smooth over there. They said they're not having no hard time skating. Look at that guy. He's doing all kind of tricks. All kind of tricks. Look at that. Yeah. If it's supposed to be so bad off, how in the world he going to jump around like that? He can't do that. That good house sign in the yard. And these trees at nighttime, this whole block be lit up. Who paying that electric bill? The taxpayers. We're paying it. My house no went up. Everybody's house no went up. They add the tax on us. That's why we come out here and fight. That's right. We come out here and fight for our rights. That's why I try to tell dear woke Christian, he gonna say, what do you mean you gotta pay taxes? What do you mean revenue? So man, you must have been studying because you can't buy no building and sit in a city and don't pay taxes. Where you get that from? Hold on, I must go to get it. I'm back. I even recorded it. I'm learning how to use my phone, you guys. Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Dolton is a nice. Yes, it is. Community. Our people moved out of California. That's where I came from. I'm from California. I moved here. And I decided to stay here. I bought my house here. I've been here 26 years. And I like where I live. And it's peaceful and quiet. Nobody bothers me. I don't even see homeless people around. And I asked my daughter, I said, where's the homeless people? My daughter said, downtown Chicago. That's what she told me. Because I don't see them. Because if you come here, you would drive through Dolton. Only way you come into Dolton if you visiting someone at their house. But if you're not visiting nobody, you're going to drive straight through Dolton into another city. It's like you come off the highway. It's Dixie-Moore, Harvey, Riverdale, Dolton, Calumet City, Lansing, Homewood. That's exactly how it is. So I don't know why they making it so big of a deal. That's why Miss Mud and the Hen that need chicken wire wrapped around her body and tape her down, and she'll be in jail for real. Because she thought she could take over this small village because no one came and did anything about it. When they tried to contact the governor, all those letters went out. Them trustees was fighting from time she got in office. We did a recall. We voted her out. Y'all know that story. The judge kept her in. She know people. So I think the FBI gonna get everybody. We might hear about a judge. You never know. They can get a judge too. Now, this is a good walk for me too. Now I'm gonna show y'all the basketball court. It is cool. The basketball court is cool. They got it where a 5-year-old can play. She got 3 different stages. I said she had good ideas, but let me show you these bumpers. Actually, I gotta show you. There's some still right here. They took the other ones up. Here they are right here. And see, look, these are homeowners all here. When you come across this baby right here, it hurts your neck, your back. Look at how thick it is. Look at that. They're gonna take it up. They're gonna take that mess up. They're gonna take it up. I was so glad when they moved the other ones up because them things was hurting me. Oh my God. And I stopped coming down the street because they hurted me. I'm gonna drive to the basketball court. California is expensive. I went there last year. Shoot. Man, I was looking forward to coming home. Even though I used to live there since I was a kid, but it's high there. Very expensive. Yeah, very expensive in California. I'm gonna take my hat off. I done got hot from walking. Yeah. It's expensive in California. My family is still there. My 2 sons and my grandchildren. And I go visit them. And when I go, I don't stay long because it's too expensive. Yeah, very expensive. I wonder what dear woke got in this bag. I don't know. That woman talking about, ooh, it smells good. Where it smell good at? I don't smell nothing. I don't smell anything on that bag. But he called himself giving gifts to people when he run into them out here in Dolton. I wonder how long he's staying. Yeah. I saw that video that he did with Lady Luck and Jedediah. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just watched some of it, you know. I didn't go all the way. Yeah. I gotta watch these people. They coming over them big bumps. They've called just shaking. Get a whiplash. Yeah. And then If the park takes over, that would be great. And then he don't understand. We will get revenue because people will, just like I want to go skating. I would have to go all the way to Homewood, and I pay Homewood money to roller skate. So why can't it be paid here in Dolton to roller skate? That's revenue. I know everybody say, why would a $1 million building like St. Patrick's Steakhouse be in Dolton? They're gonna bring revenue to Dolton. Yes. And it's right by the freeway, you know. You come off the freeway if you want to eat, you can stop there and eat. And there's a lot of nice places sitting around that building. It's not sitting there by itself. Okay, now we at the basketball court. I'm going to show you guys the basketball court. And thank you for hanging in there with me, because some of you guys do need to see what I'm showing you, because some people don't show you exactly what you need to see. They show you some other type of stuff, and then they be all negative when they talk about it. Oh, that's raggedy. Oh, the streets are raggedy. Oh, we got potholes. I went to Springfield, Massachusetts, and I was hitting potholes up there. It's potholes in every state. These people are nuts, man. They talk about stuff. They always talk about somebody. You know what I'm saying? Always talking about somebody. Oh, these streets are not that bad. It's not every street. These streets are nicely done. Nicely done, no potholes. Okay, here's the basketball court. It might be locked, I don't know, because no one's out here. You see how low this court is right here? This hoop? Look how low it is. That means an 8-year-old, 9-year-old can play. And I like the way it's set up. They got their own yard. They're not in the same yard with the older people. I think she got it at certain ages. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's not that tall. And then there it is. And then that other part, you run down there and play when you have your little game. Okay, let me go around. And yeah. So I think this is for the younger children because the hoop is very low. And I think the grown men's play at the end. Yeah. Because this one here goes with this one. So they run back and forth. Shoot, fell out running back and forth. That's so far from each other. Yeah, they got it locked, see? They got it locked. It's locked, see? They can't go play basketball. Here are the rules right here. Yeah. What time is it from age 16 to adult? Monday through Friday, 11 to 9. Oh, you get to play to 9 at night. Saturday and Sunday, 9 to 11. See the police guard right there? He ain't bothering me. That's why I say people need to stop it. It said use basketball court at your own risk. Same thing about food, drugs, alcohol, beverages, and all that stuff cannot be on the court. No bicycle, rollerblades, or skates on the court. No profanity or foul language allowed. Proper footwear is required to play. Court use is for Dolton residents and their guests. Shut up. Did I read that right? Only. Look what that say. Damn! I heard of the Just Ice skating ring, but I didn't know it was the Just Ice basketball court. This woman is not playing, y'all. You hear me? She is not playing. She really believed this was her own city. We came out and we started helping them trustees because them trustees was fighting for years by themselves. But the residents had to get up and come out, and I was one of them. I got my butt out of my house, and I've been fighting with them ever since April. A year now, it'll be a year. Now that court is a little higher than this one right behind it. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It's a little higher. So who knows who play on this one. So it's 3 courts. Now, it's nice. There wasn't nothing wrong with her design. It's just that she spent money that the city did not have. And then, wait a minute, you guys. The taxpayers still owe the people. They didn't get all their money. See, it's locked. They didn't get all their money, you guys. That's why my house no went up. They're taking it from us. That's why we have to fight. You fight too. You fighting for something you didn't have nothing to do with. And we supposed to have, the one thing I love about the meetings, we got to know everything. And I'm glad they treat us that way. But when Tiffany took over, she shut down everything. We couldn't get to know nothing. She stopped the emails going to the trustees. She wouldn't let them have nothing. They had to go to court and fight for it. So that's the basketball court, people. And then that's the parking lot so they come play basketball. And the police officer, he passed by me already. They don't bother us. I'll call the police in a minute if I had somebody mess with me at my house. I hear something going on outside my house. I would dial 911 with no problem. Nah. See, there he is again, passing by. Right there. Yeah, passing by. He ain't bothering me. What you gonna bother me for? Look at me. I'm just a normal woman walking down by the basketball court. I ain't delusional. I ain't freaking out. I ain't doing cartwheels, doing the split, what they call the 911 on me. Dear woke them can't talk to me. No. You can't talk to me and say that stupid stuff to me. No way. Because I would turn around and correct them because ain't no pow pow. I have a doorbell ring and it always say near Dolton. It don't never say in Dolton. It say near Dolton. And back in the day when Tiffany talking about all that shooting on Sibley, she probably caused it. You know what I'm saying? Because she treating people so bad. And then she showed the gangbangers, ain't nobody watching over the city. They all following her, security, getting all that money. Ain't not a soul touched that woman. Have y'all ever heard of her getting jumped on? No, she jumping on people. I would like to fight her. No. Because you know why? She dirty. She did it from behind. Tiffany didn't do it face to face. She did that stuff from behind. Yes, you can get some good licks in when you jump on somebody from behind. Sure. Everybody tripping off how she jumped on everybody. And I'm like, if they noticed she didn't do it face to face, she did it behind their back. They didn't even know she was coming. Nobody didn't know she was coming. I was there. If y'all ever look at the video again, the lady with the baseball cap and the black jacket, that's me. Yeah. That was me the whole time. I was trying to pull Jedediah back because I saw was too many coming at him. I'm going to tell y'all something. There was a lot of people trying to hurt Jedediah. It wasn't just Kamal and that man that looked like a ashy face baboon. It was some more in there. That girl was busting him in the head with them long braids. I'm telling you, I saw her do it while Jedediah was down. She was hitting him. She gonna pull the other guy Ridley out the way, and then she threw some punches. Yeah, I saw her do it. There was a lot of people trying to hurt him. Yeah, it wasn't just them two. But y'all saw Jedediah, he took him down. Now, this is Dolton Park. And I live by Dolton Park. I walked this park to do my mile walk. That mile walk paid off because when I walked with Jedediah to the governor's house, I was able to do it. I was able to make that walk. Dolton Park is beautiful. I go here and walk every morning when the weather is good. This is Dolton Park, right here. And that's the walk that you walk right here. That trail, see that little trail? You walk that trail. Yeah. They take care of this park. They really do. They got equipment right there. You can lay down and do push-ups. You can do push-up and stuff on there. They got the stuff up there on there telling you how to do it so you don't hurt yourself. They also have this thing here. I would never try it. You have to stand on it and balance yourself. Let me see, can Can I draw in on it? And I know the men's probably know what I'm talking about. They got that there. And I would not try it. Not me. Not at my age. I don't try to be young. I know I'm old. I'm limited on what I do. And then there's another one here. And I think the men's know what this is too. I don't know. I don't use this stuff. That right there. And that's the baseball field right here. That's the baseball field. But if you notice, you see the houses way back there, homeowners are all around this park. See the homeowners? They're all around this park. That's why I walk my own park, because if somebody want to bother me, I go run and knock on somebody's door because I know who's home and who's not home. Yeah. I make it, I come out here during the hours that the people are working, kids are in school, and people be coming in from work. Yeah, that's Dolton Park. They have another park, but I think it's in another direction. But this one's the one that I will come to do my walking. And if you walk, it tells you how many miles you walk also when you walk this park. People come here, they have to rent these places now. It's not free. They pay money to be under these buildings. That's where you pay the football game. There's that one there. You put your body in between and you walk with your feet off the ground. And I can't do it. Let me see. Can I get it? It's right there. It's a green bar. And I tried to lift myself there. It was hard. It was hard doing that. I'm serious. But this is the football field. And that look like a lot of people over there too. I wonder if we got our meeting tonight or what? I don't know. I don't remember. What's today? No. Today what? The 2nd? No, they do it on Monday. Dolton, this is where we come to have our meeting for Dolton. It's the building. I have to drive in the parking lot and see. But see the homeowners? They're all around the park. They're all around the park. I'm going to drive. And there's one right there where you lift your legs up for your stomach. I tried, but I couldn't. Now, this is the park. Yeah. I gotta find out. Look like somebody going in that damn building. If that's the meeting, let me see. I got to find out. But we go to that building right there to have our meetings. I'm finna find out. Otherwise, I need to go to the meeting. This is the parking lot. That's where they play tennis over there. And you walk all of this route right here to get where you're going. And you did a mile. Once you go around this whole park, it's a mile. You do 1 mile. Something is going on over here because there's too many cars. I don't know if it's Dalton's meeting, but I see some people. What them people doing right there? There's some people right there. They might be here for other reasons. I'm gonna ask this young lady. If they having a meeting here today?
Huh?
The Dolton ain't having a meeting yet, are they?
Oh, well, we're here for a repass.
Oh, my condolences.
Thank you.
Y'all be blessed.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going home, y'all. That made me sad. Somebody passed away. My sister-in-law is passing away right now, too. She had a brain aneurysm. I had the same thing, but she's not going to make it. I had 2. And right now, my brother won't let her go. And the doctor said tomorrow he got to let her go. And they live in Wisconsin. And I might have to drive out there. It's a 4-hour drive to be there with my brother. They've been married 40 years. And he won't let her go. I didn't want to bring that up, but when she said it was a repass, because I know Dolton have their meetings on a Monday only, not no Wednesday or Thursday, all that type of stuff. And I thought about my brother, because I just got a call too this week. And I had the same thing she had, but I survived it by the grace of God. He got something for me to do. Yeah. So right now, he don't want to let her go. And my family is with him at the hospital right now. They with him. But I live far from him. I'm 4 hours away. But I will drive over there to support my brother. And now I'm heading home. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I said that to the lady. My heart just damper. She said they was having a repast, so they rented the building that we be having our meetings in. And when I talked to my brother, he said he was happy just to hear my voice. Isn't that sweet when they tell you that? Because you can't do anything. It's hard to say. This is my block right here. Look. When you see all these signs, look, house. It's all nothing but house. It's house. Where house at? They all here. This my house right here. I'm gonna, I live right there. I'm finna tell my sister to bring my grandson out so I can take her home. Because I had her watch my grandson while my granddaughter at work. She's training right now. Yeah, this is my house right here. Yep. I'm gonna call her. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm here. And you know, I'm learning this phone pretty good. And my neighbors got the flags too. They got the house sign right here. My neighbors. I wouldn't move from here because there's a bus stop right there at the corner, and then there's a bus stop across the street from my house. Yeah, it's a bus stop. And see, my lenses look like they're getting dirty. And then this my yard right here. Yeah. It should have showed up on the doorbell ring that I was out here. I'm going to try to clean my land. Thank you guys for... Hi, Foxy, too. That was you, said condolence. Thank you so much, because I really feel bad for my brother. I'm cleaning my lands, you guys. I really feel bad for my brother because I had the same thing in 1990, and the doctor told my family I wasn't going to wake up. So I'm going to show y'all. I wear a medical bracelet. I really do. And it's right here. That's a medical bracelet. I can't have an MRI because I have a clamp in my head. I have a clamp. I bled on my brain. When you bleed on your brain, you don't live. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Woo, glory, hallelujah. Woo, glory. You don't live. Oh, here comes my poo-poo head. This is my great-grandson. He's coming out. Come on, baby. I love the way they listen to me. That's why I like my family so much, because they're so nice to me. They really are nice. There he is. Look. He's turning 9. Hi, baby.
Hi, Grandma.
You miss me?
Yeah.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
You can take your hoodie off because we're in the car. Me and you gonna come back and we're gonna relax. Okay?
Okay.
Did you eat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I don't have to feed you.
I ate some cereal.
Cereal?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we got milk. Remember?
Oh. I can't eat cereal this time of day. What do I got to eat? I got some chicken. My daughter dropped it off. I'm going to tell my daughter, you guys heard of a sushi sandwich? It's so delicious. I had my daughter buy me 5. I ate them all in one day. I ate that stuff up. Oh my God. I really ate that sushi up in one day. I should have saved some. Thank you. That's my granddaughter, baby. I'm his great grandma.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't tell him to put that seatbelt on. He know what to do. I know he got it on. You got it on?
Yeah.
I know you do. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take my sister home because she, see, when I heard that Deer Woke was here, I jumped in my car because I live down the street. The township is this way, to my right. The village is to my left. I'm sitting right in the middle of both of them. And all this stuff hit the ground. I'm right in the middle of everything. Yeah, in the middle. Mm-hmm. But I mind my business, but I will help. Like, I wasn't lying when I told Zero Chris and I'll help him. I would. I wasn't lying. When I was married to my husband for 30 years, These people was fussing at him. I said, I'm not one of them women standing there screaming, hollering, say, oh my God, they're fighting. I've been and went to the trunk of the car and got that jack handle.
What's a jacket?
It's one of them things that you change your tires with. I shouldn't be. No, you don't need to listen to that, okay? That's my imagination, you guys. That I was imagining that. I didn't really act that way. I was actually imagining it. And I'm gonna show Tiffany and Kamal be sleeping at. They better be careful before they wind up with bed bugs. They keep jumping around too much. They're gonna be having bed bugs. Okay, this is Sibley. When you get on Sibley, there's a highway going to my right and to my left. That's why the police is be chasing so many people, because they try to use the highway to get away. You drive through Sibley. You're not in Sibley unless you're visiting somebody. And see, they're not telling that. They're not telling that. Oh, thank you. She Marie, thank you. That is so true. Yeah. And see, I don't know if what's her name? D-Love took him over this ramp. I walked this ramp before because my sister only lived 5 miles from me. 5 minutes, I meant to say, not miles, 5 minutes. But this little hill hurts. Your thighs will burn. You be out of breath. Don't never think it won't hurt. It will. It's a hot mess. So we're gonna be right at where Clown and Tiffany be sleeping at when they do sleep there, because it's right over this ramp. I told y'all I'm right in the middle of all this mess. But guess what? Nobody bothers me. You know why a lot of those people be getting bothered? Because what they say and do. And that's why they come after them. I don't have to do a lot of talking. I just stay quiet and do what I gotta do. And that's what I do. I don't just... The woman ain't did nothing to me. All she did was stole the money. And I came out because I'm a taxpayer. Yeah, so that's the only reason I'm out here, because I'm a taxpayer and I pay taxes on my property. And that stuff, it'll take you up to... And they lying. There ain't nobody taxes, wasn't no raise, no 3,000. I heard that story on the internet. Somebody channel. Somebody, oh, they raised the taxes to 3,000 on people's house. No, that's a lie. You must be living in a mansion. Only way you're going to get a 3,000 tax go up, you must be in a mansion. Because I know about a mansion, because I had an $850,000 home when I moved from California. So I know the difference. This is what I'm going to do. I'm not going to turn. I'm going to go straight through the light, because Kamal and Tiffany car wash, working at the car wash, but as soon as this light turned green, you see that building right there, y'all, that tan building? That's the car wash. Oh, that's funny. That's the car wash. That little tan building. Now, that's a red light ticket right there. Dude got a ticket. He over the line. He's over the line. It's going to come in the mail, least expected. $100 it starts. She said, you're going to crash and it's going to be content for us all. No. I used to be a bus driver, and I used to work for Hostess Cakes in San Francisco, California. And I retired from them. And I got quality award. I got a driving award. I follow the rules when I drive. I use my signals. I watch my speed. If you get used to your speed, you won't never speed. And I don't like driving angry. Now, look at this. That's the car wash right here, you guys. Look straight up. Wait a minute, what it called? Ruction, somebody car wash, see?
Okay, I am.
That's the place that D-Love was sitting at over here. That did look bad for her to be sitting over there, because that is like stalking, in a way. But see, I'm taking my sister home. She live over here. And see, that's their parking lot right there. So ain't nobody up in there. Okay, ain't no car up in there. So who knows where they at. Ain't it beautiful through here? Look at Dolton. This is Dolton. But see what they do? Everybody got a worst part of their own city in every state. People will take you in the worstest place and talk about the city. Yeah. And I just don't get it because I'm sitting there watching and hearing them say this stuff. And I live here. Tiffany, other house is down here. I'm going to show you the house that she put the roof and new windows on. You got to see this. This the house that had the mold where the lady had to go to the hotel. And I had a family member lived in the house before she did. They didn't stay but a month. They got out of there. They couldn't take it. They said, oh no, we got to get out of here. Ooh, I like the way they did that house. That's so pretty. Tiffany house is straight down here. As if she still owns it, I don't know. But I know my family lived in that house before. My granddaughter did. And she had to get out of there because there were rats in there and they were pass it. I did. Oh, somebody living in that house, huh? Further down. Yeah, further down. Oh, the sun is bright. There we go. I put the shade down. Here we go. Oh, what? She painted it? You sure we passed that house? You know what? It's been so long. We done passed that house.
Further down.
Mac, that's the end of the street. We passed Tiffany house. You know why we passed it? Because she painted it. She put a new roof, windows, all that on that house. When they supposed to give that money to the seniors. I called down into the city. I said, what's going on? Because when I saw her house getting worked on, I was like, this woman ain't no senior citizen. What's she doing getting windows and a roof? You don't supposed to get but one. You either get a window or you get a roof. Girl, what happened to Tiffany house?
Maybe on the wrong street.
Did they tear it down? This is Dearborn, ain't it?
No, this ain't Dearborn.
We on the wrong street.
Yeah, this is 149.
We on the wrong street, y'all. That's why I didn't find her house. Her house wasn't this far down. I knew I should have seen her house. Because it was on the corner. Look at that sign for Jason's house. Look at that. Them people weren't playing, boy. They got it big. Let's see. This is all Dolton. And Dolton is on the other side of Sibley. It's another section. See, D-Love ain't took nobody down through this type of stuff. She taking people where they criticize what it looks like in their opinion. But me, I'm going to show y'all the real deal. Now, if you go find an abandoned house, that's a different story. And then if you go find a street with potholes in it, that's another story. Okay, this is the street here. There go the white fence. Yes. Okay, we going the right way now. She on 148, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I know, cause my granddaughter used to live in this house. Yeah, we on the right street because I remember this house right here on the hill. Let me let my window down. Let's see. Let me get it together. I remember this house right here on the corner because it tripped me out because it was sitting up high. There it is. There's Tiffany house. Okay, you guys. You see that house? That's the house that had the mold right here. The one they done painted. What the color of that house? She got a brand new roof on that bad boy. Look at that house.
Yes.
She done painted it and everything and put a brand new garage door.
Yes.
Shut my face and close the door on it. Ooh, and put them. Oh, well, that's maybe the person that lived there. Damn.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm telling you, them trees, them fruit trees right there, y'all. I know I used to eat that fruit. Because my granddaughter lived in this house right here.
New door, same color.
Dang, Cleta, she fixed this house, didn't she?
Yes.
And that upstairs window up there, that's another room. Because my granddaughter lived up there. It was real nice. But them damn rats was crazy. They were big like a cat. And they would chase you. Them trees right there live. Those are cherries. Yes, cherry trees. That's the house Tiffany was owning with the mere do. So I don't know. You think she still got that house?
If she did, she sure fixed it up.
Maxine, remember when they had that money for the senior citizen, and I was driving and I called the city because I was pissed because they supposed to have put a roof on my house, but I used my home insurance and got my own roof.
Yeah.
Because the lady gonna tell me I'm still waiting too. We have to stop for a minute, and the whole time I'm looking at this house getting a new roof on it. I wonder, do she still own it? I know that house inside out.
Yeah, oh, she fixed that house up.
New paint. Look at that roof.
You know what?
That's a brand new. They didn't use no cheap money for that roof.
Girl, that kind of what
She got new pipes on top of the roof. Those are new pipes. Those little black things, those are new. The gutters are new.
Yes, a new garage door.
And she got lights on both sides of the garage door. And she got a light for nighttime at the top of the door. It's a nice house in the inside, you guys. But the cabinets, I wonder did she put some new cabinets in there? Because the cabinets were rotting. And she tore the damn bushes down.
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder if it was her family in there. Because it was all bushes right here coming across. Because we had to cut them bad boys when my granddaughter was living in there because we was keeping the property nice. But it didn't look like this, you guys. It was white with dirt walls. White, the walls were dirty on the outside. Oh, girl, she got floodlights right there under the light upstairs. But I don't know if she still own it, though.
I know.
You know what? I'm going to put the address on this phone because I know if somebody on here will do some deep dive to find out if she still own this property.
Hello?
I'm going to put the address on here.
Hey.
Oh, they changed everything. They're the address.
The new door?
Everything new. When my granddaughter was living here, it was not like this. They're the address, you guys. And this is in Dolton. What's the street, Matt? What's the name of the street? One for what? What's the name of the number on the street?
It's 148th Street.
148th Street. In Dolton.
I wonder what street.
That's the address. I mean, I hope they got rid of the bugs that's in there and them spiders and stuff, because I went to the hospital when I got bit by a spider. I sure did. Oh, they got kids. Because look, they got a trampoline. Oh, my God, they even got air conditioner. Ooh. And we had to put air conditioner in the window when we had the house. But I wasn't living there. My granddaughter was staying there paying rent. And we had to get her out of there because it was nasty. Then when I heard about them other people, it must have got worse when they came. Yeah.
Air conditioner.
Got a brand new air conditioner, everything. I am so sorry, you guys, I'm acting this way. Hi, Kenneth. I hope y'all got that address because I need somebody to find out, do Tiffany still own that house? Because before she got in big trouble, I saw her getting that house done with a new roofing and new windows when nobody went on her ass, like they are now. And she was still owning that house at that time. But now, since I saw the rest of the results, that house is finished.
Yeah, this Dearborn.
No. She don't. It's okay. Dearborn is in front of her house. It's spelled Deaborn Street.
Yeah, and there's 140.
So that means she actually sitting on Dearborn.
Yes.
Oh, she not on 148, you guys. That address. Let me tell you. I'm gonna get them the street right here. This is the street right here. Let me get it. Cause I don't know how to dig deep like that to find out she still got that house. That's why I'm putting it up here so y'all can find out the ones that can do that stuff. That's the street the house is sitting on. And I got the address on there. But when my granddaughter stayed in that house, oh my God, it was filthy. But she got out. She didn't stay there but a month. She stayed there only a month, and then she moved. She paid her money because Tiffany never came after her for money or nothing. So we didn't leave her hanging. She got her money, and they got out because she didn't sign no contract or nothing. What Tiffany did, she knew the family. She didn't know me, but she knew my granddaughter and them, and that ZAP program was going on when, at the time, Zuccarelli wasn't even dead yet. Oh, shit. Excuse my language, you guys. Allegedly. Zuccarelli was still alive.
Yes.
He was still alive. He was still alive when my granddaughter stayed in this house. There's the address one more time. And this house was a hot mess. And so that's why my granddaughter was easy to move out, because Tiffany didn't hold her to, oh, you can't leave, you can't this. She didn't do that. They just paid their money up and they left. Because I got bit by a spider when I visited over here, and I went into the emergency room and they had to draw that stuff out of me, and it was green and yellow. They told me that was poison. I screamed so loud everybody heard me in the lobby. Shoot. The doctor said, it's going to be all right once the blood come. And she wasn't lying. Once that blood came, I was okay. But when I went to the doctor, I couldn't sit down. I couldn't walk. It bit me on my leg. It's a brown spider. They brown. Oh, my God. Now I'm terrified of spiders. I got all kind of pesticide in my house. I got me and my grandbaby who was coming home. We killed the roly-poly.
Roly-polies are actually
We didn't know what it was. Remember, you the one talking about, Grandma, it's a bug. We beat that bug so bad we couldn't even find the body of that bug.
Don't forget we found the centipede too.
We killed the centipede too?
Yeah. When you was asleep before, when I was doing my homework, when you was asleep in the middle of the night,
Uh-huh.
I saw I meant a centipede. It was huge.
Did you kill it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I stepped on it.
We killed every bug. You hear me? We scared.
Then I went to get a paper towel.
Ever since I got bit by a spider, I kill any bug. I be outside. I'ma spray around my windows and everything. I spray before they even try to come in the house.
Yeah.
I'm serious. And then I almost broke my window trying to kill a fly. Oh, Lord. I can't get down the street now. It's this truck in the way. Yeah, I'm taking my sister home now. She's a crossing guard. She helped me out when, what's his name? Dear woke. What do you mean? Is he really woke, y'all? I can't help it. That's a good one. And he know he a deacon. If he said he a deacon, he's supposed to go visit the widows and all that stuff, take them people some food, mow their lawn. That's why he's sitting up there talking about I be mowing people lawn. You better mow their lawn if you call yourself a deacon. You can come. I'm gonna turn around. He can come mow my lawn. No, I ain't trying to put the man down, but I know about deacons now. I read the Bible. I know what they supposed to do. I know exactly what they supposed to do. I'm just talking about what he said. He did say, where the church is at? Where the deacon? What's your name? Dear Walk, you're here now. Go find a church and pray for all of us.
If he coming to my house,
I don't know when this man coming, but he got his light. Girl, them lights look at them lights. You guys freaking me out. I can have a panic attack.
I'm gonna get out.
No, you getting out right here?
Yeah.
All right, see you tomorrow, the Lord's will.
Lord's will.
Okay. It's always God's will. You just can't say what you gonna do. It's God's will. You wake up the next day. We say it every time. We don't miss a day saying it. Hi, baby. Telling you know how to pray. He sure do. When I go to these meetings and I drop him off because his mom is at work, and he's the only baby in our family. The other people are 15 up to adult. So he's the only baby right now. And I named him baby when he was born. I'm not making him be a baby. He's turning 9 pretty soon. And I call him baby from the day he was born. So that's my nickname for him. Sometimes I say bougie baby. I say, come here, bougie. Bougie baby. And yeah, but I call you baby more than anything. He's my sidekick. He wait on me. He helped me. He's so polite. I told him I was lazy. I couldn't get up. He said, no, you're not lazy. You just tired. And that just touched my heart. Because my grandson, he know I'm his great-grandmother. He knows that, but he called me grandma. And just like I'm a great auntie 3 times, I don't call my nieces, I'm your great auntie. I just say, love auntie. When I write to them, I say, love your auntie. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Okay, and I want you guys, you said have a blessed day. Remember, God loves you so much. Oh, You made me want to cry that he sent us one and only son, Jesus, to die for you. And you are worthy and deserve. God, have a wonderful day. Thank you, G. That's so nice of you. That hallelujah. Woo! Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I'm telling you, I felt that prayer. I don't care if y'all see me like this, because God said if you're ashamed before God, that's what Jesus said. He said, he gonna be ashamed before God. If you shame, then praise God. I'm gonna tell you about me. When Jared and I be praying in that room and I be writing that prayer, somebody says something to me, I don't pay them no attention, because you got to be on one accord. When you pray, you got to stay on one accord. You can't start having a conversation over here, and hollering, amen, amen, thank you, Jesus. No. You're not on one accord. No, you're not. And I pray that the Lord bless you and your family as well. And just try to learn to love life, smile. That's what I do. I love smiling, and because I refuse to let people take my joy from me. And that's something that the world didn't give me, and the world can't take it away. They try to. Oh, they try. They put me to the test almost every other day. And I thank God that he's keeping me to stand this long. And I'm going to say, oh, no, it's a lady on the ground. They rubbing her back. Oh, that's sad. I'm very passionate. I am. I just can't stand it. But she got 4 people with her. That's a blessing. And I hope they call the ambulance if it get any worse. Because sometimes people could be having a seizure, And if it's too bad, I would call the ambulance. You just don't let them work it out on their own, because sometimes you can't work it out. No, you can't work them seizures out at all times. Especially if they don't take their medication right. Oh, this was already like your content. Thank you, you guys. I told you I'm different from the other YouTubers. I'm not knocking nobody. I watch their channel just as well. I'm some of them moderators. I'm Cafe of Knowledge moderator, and I am Lady Luck moderator. And whatever happened that day, if y'all was in that room, that's where it gotta be, because people do call you out. They call you out here, they call you out there, and I'm not mad. I'm cool. I'm good. I refuse to let somebody take the happiness I got in me. I'm 68 years old. I got to live my best life now, not later. Now. And please, y'all, live your best life. Drink plenty of water. Change your diet. Start now. Don't wait till you get old as me, because it'll be almost too late. Your body parts inside your belly and your legs and all that will start changing on you, because you're not eating good, because the eating out food is not really good for us, and I did it too. But my diet is totally different now. I have to be careful what I eat, and I'm gonna do that. I'm determined. You have to be determined. And walking is my most dedicated thing I do.
Mine's too.
You too, boo boo? You gonna walk with me this summer?
Yeah, I'll be walking with you.
He can do a mile, you guys. I taught him how, because he got little legs, he can't step like me. I told him to stretch his feet. Just stretch your legs, and he can keep up with me. And I do pace walking. I don't do that speed walking and jogging and stuff. I don't do that. Yeah. There's my garage. See, this is the back of my house, because I don't park in the front. I like my car in the garage. Yeah, I like my car in the garage. Yeah. And that's my dog area right there. She go and poop in there, and guess what? I go and pick it up, because I don't want my dog sick. No, I don't want my dog sick. No way. So anyway, I thank you guys for hanging out with me, and I did show y'all Tiffany house, the skating ring, all that stuff. And I need someone to find out, do she still own that house? It's very important, because that means that's where some of the money went to. She used that them grants, for the senior citizens to get there. And guess what? The senior citizens are stuck with the bill. They didn't even pay the people. They didn't even pay them at all for doing the work on those people's roofs. Some people got stuck with the bill. And I'm glad that it didn't happen to me, because I was approved to get a new roof on my house. But I'm going to show you. Kristen, come carry this for Grandma. I'm going to get off in a few minutes, but I'm going to show y'all my roof that I went and... Who did that? Somebody locked us in the garage? Yeah. I can get out, baby. We're not stuck. Let me show you how. And what it is my family does, they lock my house up when I'm not home. Because I live by myself. And I own my house by myself. Come on, boo. And I don't allow nobody to come to my house. My granddaughter knows it. Everybody knows it. They can't bring people to my house. Told you we can get out. This is a two-car garage and a half. That means if I want to bring my car out, I can bring it out here and I can wash it. Because look at the thick of the cement. This is a two-car garage and a half. Yeah. So we're not stuck, boo. We're not stuck. Huh? What happened?
I forgot that was there.
What did I want to show them? My roof. I want to show you my roof on my garage.
Right. But
That's what I want to show you guys. The difference in when you get a new roof. This is a new roof. And I got over 5,000 views when I did my review on Google. That's my new roof. That's why I know she paid some doggone money. And she used them people money. Let's see. I can't see my roof from the front of my house. You see the chicken wire? I ain't playing. This is chicken wire. I don't be playing. Huh? Now I'm finished see, can I see my roof? I'm gonna show them, this is I just got my roof did 3 months ago. 3 months ago. Now you see my roof? And they gave me you see that new brick up there that look like a chimney? Wait, where is it? I can't even see it. Dang. The sun is in my eyes. There it is. That's all new. And I have them same pipes. And it's in my garage. They put them on my garage. These are my neighbors right here. I got good neighbors. Very good neighbors. Let's see. Yeah, my fence is 6 feet high. You don't supposed to have it, but I got mine high because you ain't jumping on my fence. But I don't have that problem over here, though. It's pretty quiet. There it is. That's my roof. That's why I know. Those are bushes, you guys. I changed all this myself. I'm an outdoor person. I planted all bushes myself. I took out everything that was here in 2004, and I put those. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 1, 2, 3. I got about 5 burning bushes, and they are beautiful in the fall. Yeah. And you see the bus. And then my car break down, and if I don't want to catch the lift and the weather's good, I can get on the bus. Why should I move? Oh my God, I love this tree right here. It got flowers. It has beautiful pink flowers. It's turning green. Oh, these the ones. Are they dead? I don't know if they dead, but the tree is turning green. That's a burning bush. That's my Japanese tree right here. And I hope it's coming back. These things hurt you. They thorns. They hurt you. The yellow ones too. They hurt. I put them on my property. Oh, look how they're coming up. Oh my God. I put these so when somebody try to climb through my windows, these got thorns. Look at that. You see the thorns? That stuff hurt just like a rose bush. You don't want to. That's a burning bush right here. You don't want to climb through no window over here. You will get hurt. Them things hurt. I put 3 on. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Them things hurt. Yeah. And this got thorns. These got thorns. Now, in a way, I hate I plant these things. They hurt me. This one got thorns. And I have to trim them. This is a burning bush. This is a rose bush. Can you believe it? And that's my deck. That river I was telling what's his name? I can't get that man's name together. What's his name? D.W. Woke something shit. Whoops, Lord, forgive me. There's the water. Let me show you. I can see the water, see? That lake go all the way around. It's big. And I can see the water from right here. off my property. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to have a bonfire. I love burning fire. I'm going to have a bonfire right here. We got to have a bonfire, boo-boo. See, there's my bonfire. There's my wood. I ain't playing. I put that wood in there, and it be so. This is where my dog go to the bathroom because she's not allowed to use the bathroom over here and over there.
Or even the grass right there. Or
Yeah.
especially the grass area.
And this is her area. I even plant flowers for her, so she can have flowers in her yard. They coming up over there, and this is her area to go to the bathroom. She's not allowed to go in this part of the yard. And she's obedient. She's very obedient. Yeah. I want to thank you guys for sharing a part of my life with me. And I hope you all be blessed. Hi, Prina Donna. How you doing? I went to meet DW, what's his name? Dear Woke Christian. He better show himself as a Christian too. And I hope he is woke. Okay, I can't help it, y'all. This is the way I am. Huh?
If my name is Christian, like Christian is a God person.
You really?
My,
Tell that to them. Tell them, baby, what you said. This is my great-grandson.
my name is a God.
What you say, tell them.
A Christian is actually my name, and a Christian is a God. Word, and my name is Christian.
That's my baby. He takes care of his grandma. He sure do. When his mama be at work, he be taking care of me. I be all lazy and he don't want to do nothing. I be tired because you guys don't know I worked hard. I worked hard working at the pole. I went 7 days a week. 7 days a week, you guys. Oh my God. Yesterday I couldn't even wake up. I was sleeping for a long time. And I want to say love, peace, and blessing. And those things didn't get to see this video, you can do the replay because there's more stuff than this. I got to meet. I don't care. I got to meet Chicago Red. Woo, pull yourself together. That's me, y'all. Don't pay me no attention. Oh, the most I do. I really do. I am a loving person. I'm passionate. I understand. But I want to tell y'all something about Cassandra. A lot of people say, oh, I'd be glad when she loses so she could, because she's Babesolo friend. I don't have any friends. No one visits me. No one comes to my house. Only my daughter, my granddaughter, my sister, and that little young man. Because they know that's how I live. I don't like to be bothered. So when I was out there with Cassandra, I got to tell this story before I get off so y'all can understand. Instead of questioning D-Love, because D-Love ain't me. Y'all got to get it from me. I heard her last night. I'm trying to make her a human being. The woman is a human being. How am I going to make her be one? That woman is a human being, okay, you guys? The reason why Cassandra treated me right, because I didn't do anything to make her snap at me. I don't do stuff like that. I don't approach people that way. I speak to everyone out there. I talk to everyone out there. And I laugh with them. We talk. We have fun. I even was laughing with Sonia. No matter what other people say about these people, it don't have nothing to do with me. That's what people don't get. Just because you don't like the woman and you don't even know her, but you don't like her, then you see a video with me doing boots on the ground, you got a problem with it. But I don't have a problem with it. And, okay, here. And so I had fun. I really did. I had fun. I hugged her. She hugged me. I hugged other people. I hugged everybody. And we all got in a group and we said unity.
I know the purpose.
Unity and community stands together. So we all in the same township. Our money goes to the township when we pay our taxes. So what it is, I'm not going to treat that woman bad. Now, if that woman starts getting crazy with me, that's a different story. Because y'all earlier, y'all saw I was going to pull out my mace when that man drove up. I was going to spray him. I sure was. And then Kristen, whatever her name, dear woke Kristen, come running up behind me. What did I do? I think somebody saw me. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. I was letting dude know, I'm not going to stand there and you running up on me. All I know, I saw somebody in black coming up behind me. And he came up behind me. He thought I was tripping. I was serious. Because I watched my back. I watched my surrounding. I can't help it. That's what I do. I watch my surrounding. And I don't trust people. You don't trust people. No matter how much you laugh with them, no matter how much they hug you, they will turn on you. You hear me? You don't know how many people done turned on me. And I'm still speaking to them. I walk into meetings, I say hi and everything, and I go and sit my butt down and mind my business. Because I refuse to let them make me unhappy. I'm not going to let it happen. Yeah, you guys, you going to kick it with me off and on? Yeah, I make my own self laugh. Look at me, I'm laughing. But my laugh is not like the other people laugh. God damn, something, Lord. Ooh, y'all pray for me. I got this. Ooh, calm me down, Lord. I'm trying to work on my language because I don't like saying these words out of my mouth. Some of that laughing stuff ain't a good laugh because I don't be seeing nothing funny. But right now, I'm laughing at myself because I got this thought up here in my head about meeting people. And I met 3 people today. Now, D-Love, I see her all the time because she comes to our meetings and she be filming. And I see All in the Queue, super producer. I see them too. And I respect them. I say hi, and I go about my business. So if I say hi to them, why ain't nobody mad at me because I said hi to them? That's because this lady got on the internet and vented and say the things she wanted to say about Dolton, which everybody else is doing the same thing, but they not saying it like her, but they still saying something negative about Dolton. They said we were poor, we was on welfare, all that dumb stuff. And if you really look at Dolton, it's mostly homeowners here. How you gonna own a house if you ain't got no money? You said no disrespect, but the bro comes to support Dolton. And you're saying all this, and you need to be nice. Walker, what did I say that wasn't nice? Okay, bye. He's doing that. What do you mean support Dolton? He come to get some footage. How is that? Okay, I can tell you how he can support Dolton. Where? Can you tell me where? Give me something what support? Tell me what support you're gonna see. Well, all I see is people filming. That's what I see. Tell me the support you're talking about, Walker. Don't run yet. Don't run from me yet. Don't run from me yet, because dear woke Kristen is gonna see this video. And do you think I care? Nope. Because I haven't said nothing nasty about him. I didn't say nothing disrespectful about him. But all I said is he's a deacon. I know the role of a deacon. That's not saying nothing bad. If you read your Bible, it tells you what a deacon duties are. And I didn't even go deep into that. So I'm out of here. You're not hurting me. I'm not even looking for no subscribers. I live here. I'm going to report everything on my city and the Thornton Township. With you or without you, Walker. And may you have a good day. But to the rest of the people, I am not trying to offend these people that come here. Not yet, so far, because they haven't done nothing to me. And that's the way I am. You're looking at the real person. At least I'm not fake. There's a lot of fakers, baby. Yeah, I'm not fake. This is the real me talking. This is how I talk. This is why I'm solo. Because people don't like people like me that speak like I do. But y'all can sit on here and listen to all these people calling people MF, B's, hoes, all them names. Now, that's disrespect. But what I said was not disrespectful. I'm just making it plain to you, Walker, if you're still listening. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. And I'm going to always speak my mind, and do what I got to do. You sensitive people. You know you at home talking some stupid stuff to your family and friends and neighbors. And they gonna get on here talking about I'm disrespectful. Please give me a break, man. You don't know how disrespectful I can get. But I'm trying to do better with myself. I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? Because I done watched a lot of people be getting on here saying some horrible, ugly stuff. Cussing. They can't even do they live without. Y'all happy when people do that stuff. Sometimes it gets run down. Yes, sir. What? Hi, common sense. Welcome to the live chat. Remember to guard your policy and abide by our community guidelines. That's what it says on here. I came back in because there was a person saying I was disrespectful and I wasn't nice. I want to know, he needs to give me an answer. I wants to know what support is Dolton getting, because I haven't seen it. All I've seen is recording the same thing that I'm doing. But me, I fought the good fight. I sure have. So now I can rest. I can rest now. I can rest because I fought the good fight. I've been fighting it for a year. Other people have been fighting it for 4 years. So I fought the good fight. I can rest. You remind me of my grandma, and and even if you don't take offense to the disrespectful name she used in reference, and I did, and I told her Cassie so in the chat. Yeah, that's nice what you're saying, because I like to be me. I don't want to be fake. If I'm gonna talk to you guys, I want you to see the real me. I have a right to express my opinion. Everybody else is doing theirs. And I've seen some YouTubers cuss you out and tell you get lost and stuff like that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to cuss nobody out. No. No, but they say I'm disrespectful. They always say I am, Burnett. Everyone said that to me. Even when I was working the polls, they walk up to me, and one man told me on the last day of early voting, this lady was trying to tell me what to do when I've been out there for 3 weeks. And you ain't been here. You just not coming. And she comes over to me, oh, you don't need to pass this out. And I had the stuff in my hand. And then I looked at her like this. Mind you, I had shades on. The man comes over. He goes, I want to talk to you. I said, what do you want? I saw how you looked at that lady. I said, was I ugly? I really said that to him. I said, was I ugly? Because he said he saw the way I looked at the lady, because the lady was trying to tell me what to do. And then I said, now you tell me, what are you trying to tell me? He said, well, you need to understand what she was telling you. I said, no, I don't need to understand. I used to be a boss over 500 people. I said, I know how to work. I know how to do my job. I know how to get things done. And then he said, oh, okay, then just go ahead, put your flyers out. Then I looked in his face. I said, you know what? It is too many bosses out here, and I'm not the one to boss. I actually told that man that. And guess what? And he's on my video right now. I come to the victory party. Y'all gonna die. This is too funny. I come to the I come to the party. The people that were disliking me out there, they were all in my video dancing with me. I was in shock. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. People will flip on you. Just like this guy came in talking about I'm not nice about, what's his name? Dear Woke Christian. All I said, I hope he woke. He the one who put that title. My name is Babesolo. If you look up solo means a loner. And then you can talk about me too. Oh, she's a loner. Oh, she this. Oh, Babesolo this. But it don't matter to Babesolo, because I don't live off of people's words. I live off of what I do. And I have to answer for what I do. But I am very supportive. I'm very understanding. I'm very, I have to be strong for my family when they call me, when they're crying or sad or just need some support system. And because I don't want them to commit suicide. I don't want them cutting on their skin or taking pills, want to die, and all those type of things. I got to be strong for my, glory. I got to be strong for my family and anyone that wants my support. But when you got people coming up at you, accusing you of doing something that you know you're not doing, like this guy just did, Walker, accused me of saying not nice things about dear woke Christian. No, I got it right. I just was tripping off his name, his YouTube name. I don't know if that's his real name or that's his YouTube name. My name, Babesolo, that's my nickname. And I got it tattooed on my body. And it's been there for 30 years. So, my name is Babesolo. Yes, it is. That's not my real name. I'm not going to give my real name. I ain't going to give my real name. No. So anyway, I had to come back in because I wanted to get that cleared up. I am not bashing this man, but I still need that guy to tell me. He said he come here to support Dolton. Where? What is it? What support? Did he go talk with Jason? Did he go talk to Napoleon? Did he go to the trustees? That he can get them. All you got to do, the number is on the wall. There's a phone number on the wall. And they might not answer. I don't know. Everybody tired. We've been fighting. Everybody is tired. Tired. We all is tired. I couldn't even wake up yesterday. My sister had to take the Lyft bus to go home. Not the bus, she called the Lyft to take her home because I told her I was going to drive her home. And she said, sis, you kept waking up. And you said, I'm coming. When I woke up, it was nighttime, about 9 p.m. And I fell asleep around 1:30 p.m. That's how long I was asleep yesterday. Because everything is catching up with me from being out there 7 days a week. And no one asked me to come. I did it on my own. No one paid me. No one told me what I need to do because I'm qualified for the job. I'm good at what I do. When I showed y'all my property, I did that. Those weren't the trees that was out there. I planted those trees when they were babies. And I asked God to let me see them grow. And right now, today, I'm able to see how big they are because he allowed me to be still here. Yeah. He did a fundraiser for Free and Deed Market. That's wonderful. I don't know nothing about that. I can't keep up with all this stuff. Okay. Now, Dolton, okay, when you say, okay, instead of saying he's supporting Dolton, why don't they say he supported Free and Deed? Now, that sounds correct to me. I think that's the right way to say it. Instead of saying Dolton, he supported Free and Deed Market. Just like Tommy G. Tommy G, he didn't come here and say, I supported Dolton. He supported Free and Deed. Yes. And he came here and got his what's that word they use? He came and got his information on Tiffany. I mean, he chased her all day. He chased her all day. We kept telling her where she at. And every time he got there, she wasn't there. And he got his footage. You hear what I'm saying? So I know the difference now, y'all. I'm not confused. When you say supporting Dolton means you dealing with the trustees and da-da-da-da-da. But when you say you came in and said, I'm supporting Babesolo because she lives in Dolton. That's understandable. But then you say, he supported Free and Deed. That's wonderful. I'm quite sure Dr. Scott is thankful and grateful. I'm sure she is. I'm very sure. And guess what? I've been here 26 years and I don't even know her. I ain't trying to be funny. I don't know Dr. Scott. If I walk in front of her right now, she don't know who I am. She don't know me. I don't even know her. You know how you pass by people and you just see the faces. That's how it is. So I don't want y'all to think that everybody like this out here in Dolton. No. We don't even know each other. We don't know each other. Nah. That's wonderful. I don't know this stuff because I don't live in the internet. What I've been posting up for Thornton Township in Dolton. And I post up some stuff today. And what made me come out was D-Love. D-Love, she saw me come in on her page because I'm a member on her page. And I pay for membership now. I ain't on there just sitting in her room. I'm actually paying monthly to her. So she asked me, she wanted to come to my house. But when she told me she was down there at the village, That's a 5-minute drive for me. So I jumped in my car. I said, I'll come there. So that's how we got together. But I'm going to tell you something, Burnett. I don't know everything. I don't know what everybody's doing. And I'm going to do what I need to do. And that is to post up information on Dolton and the Thornton Township. What I mean by that, it's going to be about the meetings, school board meetings, Dolton meeting, Thornton Township meeting, on the administrators that's coming in. And then, of course, if Jedediah coming with some stuff about court, of course, I'm not gonna be able to record it because Jedediah got more info where he can show us what's happening. Like, you know how we be listening to it in the courtroom and stuff like that. Yes, that's how I find out stuff that way too. But what you're telling me right now, I don't know nothing about that, honey. Just because I live here don't mean I know what these people are doing. I don't know none of this stuff. I want everybody to get this straight. I'm a type of person, I mind my business. And if he wrote that on his show, I wasn't there to hear it. I don't always come in. I don't always get on the internet because I need my life outside of the internet. I can't live my life on the internet. It's not healthy for me. It's stressful. It's very stressful. Especially when you're watching every channel, different channel. People saying different stuff, different this, different that. After a while, you need a break. You have to take a break from this stuff. Yeah. You got to take a break, and that's what I do. I don't come in that often, no. So if he did those things for the lady, he supported Dr. Scott, that's wonderful. Yeah, Dr. Scott is not from Dolton. She bought that strip and came to Dolton, and that's how the revenue is going to come to us. That's how it is. She never was living here, you guys. She bought property here. Yeah. Yeah. But you say, I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. I only watch YouTube. It's on my TV. Yeah. I keep up with my town. That's what got me started. When I heard Tiffany was locking everybody out, that's when I came out. I was one of those residents didn't know this was happening because I was busy with my own life and I was busy doing what I was doing. But once I saw it on TV and I saw the people all outside and they couldn't get in the building, I decided to go and join my community. And I've been there ever since. Yeah, but other than that, whatever he did for Dr. Scott, I would never know. And now I know because you guys said it. But if you wouldn't have said that, I would have never knew. Because it don't be said nowhere else. I haven't heard it. I haven't heard nobody talk about it. And then one thing, it's good to be like that because I'm a type of person, when I went to help with the trustees, those people thought I was sent by them. But what it was, I didn't tell them that I came on my own. I'm more like, I'm out there to help. And that's the way I felt. I want to help. And I was dedicated too. I went 7 days a week from 9 in the morning to 7 o'clock p.m. On election day, I was there 6 in the morning. It was dark outside, freezing. And I didn't come out of that place till 7:30. I came home, took a bath, because I sure wasn't going to go down there smelling. Some people I be hugging, they be smelling. Jedediah ain't lying. I be smelling people too. Because you got to clean yourself up. You know, if I'm out there from 6 in the morning and I'm there till 7:30, come on now. I need to freshen up before I go to the victory party. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. And I came from the election, came home, because that wasn't the same pants I had on and stuff like that. I switched up. I cleaned myself up. And I went to the victory party. And I felt good because I know I wasn't smelling, I wasn't musty, I wasn't sweaty. I was perfect for it. I could have my good time without worrying about can somebody smell me, because I've been up all day. I got up at 5 in the morning and cleaned myself and didn't clean myself no more and go straight to the victory party. Not this woman. I'm not doing that. I just want to add that in there. I have smelled people. They be smelling like mildew. Let me stop for somebody talking about me for saying that. And they grown folks. They ain't no kids I'm hugging. Shoot. And by the way, I'm going to tell y'all, it's the seniors who were doing this fight this whole time. It wasn't the young people, it was the seniors, because our young people are not too young here. And everybody said, where the young people at? They went to college. My granddaughter, when she left the Thornton, she went straight to college. She didn't stay around. She went straight to college, and we have to drive 4 hours to go see her. You know what I mean? So that, then this one here, she works all the time, but at least she did vote it. She came out and voted. My family voted. And I was proud of them because they could have rebelled against me and say, I go when I want to and don't vote at all. Young people can do that to you. They'll be rebellious. And so I was happy when I saw my family voted. And I don't know who they voted for because I wasn't in their booth with them. They was in their own booth. But I know they went and voted. I can't help it because this person is wrong about me. I wasn't putting dear woke Christian down. I was just being funny about his name, because woke, because everybody talk about that word woke. In the politics from the White House, when they used the word woke, it was for another meaning. So I don't know what his woke means, but I was thinking about, am I woke? Did I wake up? Am I woke and I see what's going on around me? Do I know what's happening around me? So I looked at the woke that way, and then I looked at a Christian at the end. So you know what a Christian means. Anybody could be a Christian. And then the first letter is dear woke Christian. So I made fun of it. I sure did. And if dear woke Christian don't like it, I can't help that. I can't even fix it because I done it already. You can't fix it once you do it. And I feel I don't owe no apology because it wasn't that bad for apology. Because I see YouTubers be cussing people out. I got cussed out. It was a demon woman. They called her a demon woman. I went in her chat room and she goes, oh, Babesolo in the house. And oh boy, she ate me up. And everybody said, why are you doing that to her? And then I said, it's okay. And it was okay because it didn't hurt me. I've been called worse names than that. Calling me a bitch, that ain't big. I've been called worse than that. By my own family. Shoot, it ain't just people. Your family will call you names. Everybody call each other names. Everybody vents. Everybody fall apart. You know what I'm saying? We all does that. There's a moment in your time you're going to explode because you hold all that stuff in. You can only take so much. That's why if they want to keep talking about me, talking with, what's her name? Cassandra. And one lady said, well, you a resident. She talking about you. And I don't like her. I said, I'm not you. Just because you don't like her, I'm not you. That's you. I'm not different from you. I'm totally different from her. Think about God. God tells us to love our enemies. Love your neighbors. It took me a long time to learn how to love my neighbors and my enemies because I wasn't like this before. No. So I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. I'm just going to leave that with you guys. Yes, I believe in Jesus Christ. I serve him. Hallelujah. In my heart and my soul. He let me live. I had 2 brain aneurysms. I got a medical bracelet on. You can't even give me an MRI. You understand? I would die if I get an MRI because I have a clamp in my brain. And the doctors told my family that I was not going to wake up because I bled on my brain. 1990. Hallelujah. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Then in 2009, I bled in the same spot and had to go to the hospital intensive care, and I was in there a whole month. So since I got the lights in my house where I got to cut the lights down. That's why I wear my shades. I got prescriptions in my shades because it triggers my brain for if you flash the TV too fast, it gives me a spasm. If the light's too bright, it affects me. That's what the second time did to me. The first time, it took me 3 years to walk and talk. And y'all don't know what that's like. When you got people stealing your money, going in your house, taking stuff off the walls, out the drawers, out the kitchen, even your bubble bath. They'll steal your soap, toilet paper. I had that happen to me. I went through that. I am grateful. And that's why I'm trying to work on myself to show God that I am trying to do better. So you asked me that question, James? I think you should work on yourself with that question also because it's for both of us. We both need to know, do we believe? And you could talk to a person all you want to, James. You really ain't going to get your answer because you're not that person. You're not that person. So what the scripture said, save your own self from this untoward generation. That's in the book of Acts, chapter 2. The Lord said it. Save your own self. There are times I look at my family, friends, and neighbors. I can't help them. I could tell them. And you know what? My focus has got to be on me. I got to get myself right before I can go tell somebody else something. I just can't go tell nobody nothing unless I experienced it for myself. If I ain't experienced it, I can't help nobody if I ain't went through it. You got to go through something to be able to help somebody. And that person will be relieved. That person will feel joy. Hallelujah. That person will be happy inside because they finally found somebody that understands how they feel. If you ain't went through something, you can't help nobody. That is the truth. I like that, Burnett. Thank you. Burnett, love life. Enjoy your life. People will destroy it if you allow it. People comes in on these internet channels. They say the awful things. I was on for this is my third live since I opened up this channel. The man told me, I don't miss you, because somebody said they miss me, and I didn't. And I told that man, I said, why you just can't be nice? I said, you just couldn't come over here and be nice? I said, you don't know me, I don't know you. How could you miss me? I said, how you gonna miss me? I didn't even ask him to subscribe. I didn't even ask none of y'all to subscribe to me because that's not my intention. But all of a sudden, my views start blowing. I got over 30,000 views in 9 days. And Nate had to show me. I didn't even know it was there. He said, look, Babesolo. He showed me on my phone. I said, what? You know, I didn't even know this was happening because the information was for D-Love and Jedediah and Lady Luck. Because the email couldn't take my footage because it was too large. And I was trying to send it to them so they can use it in their contents. So that's how I got started, you guys. It's not that I wanted to do what I'm doing, but once I got in there and I said, I live here, I can give more better information. And it will be the truth because you're going to see it with your own eyes. I'm not going to post stuff up and it's not real. You're going to get to see the real deal. Because if you go to my page right now, you're going to see everything is real. It's really happening. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to put no foolishness up or none of that type of stuff. So I don't know what time it is for you guys. I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. And I always end like this, and I even do it in the chat room. Love, peace, and blessing to everyone. And thank you for staying in, listening to me. And if y'all have y'all opinion about me, that's fine, because you have a right to feel the way you feel. Because that's what's wrong with a lot of us. We just don't like stuff. And, you know, I have to say that because that's what people do. They just don't like nothing, you know. You can say something and still ain't good enough. You know what I mean? And I want to let you guys go. Have a good dinner. Get some good rest. We all need it. We all need it. Oh, I got one good thing you can rest well with. Get you a heating pad that automatically shuts off. Don't buy one that don't shut off because you'll burn yourself. Have you ever tried putting your feet, the bottom of your feet, on the heating pad? It feels so good. It feels so good. And then when I get out there and stand a long, long time, I got 2 heating pads. I got one for the neck and shoulders. Because one time I couldn't even turn my neck to see a car coming. My neck is good now because of the heating pad for the neck. But the one that's flat, I put it under my back. I put a towel on top of my heating pad. And I lay on that heating pad to get my back functioning, because you stand too long, you get the burning sensation, your back get the aching. Just don't stay like that. Get a heating pad. And you can do your back. You can do your hips, lay on your side. Oh, you did? So Malone, you know what I'm talking about. It feels so good. And that's what I'm finna do right now after I take my bath. I'm finna go take my bath. I had my dinner already. And I'm gonna get comfortable. And I'm gonna watch me some Perry Mason. For some reason, they just put it on my TV. So I'm gonna enjoy watching Perry Mason. Because I like the way he be, you know, going at it in the courtroom. So you guys have a good evening, good afternoon, even good night, because we're all on different time zones. For me, it's evening time for me. But it's not that late. It's only 6:33. That's about it. But I don't like going to bed early because you'll be up all night. And I like to sleep at night. Peace out. Mwah.